Hello everyone. We're back on Heaven Burns Red for day 3 and day 4 of chapter 5 part 2. It has been a little bit. My apologies, the voice is a little weird. It's really muggy, dark, dreary, cloudy, whatever, where I am today, so I was gonna just chill with some nice story. Hopefully nice story. So let's continue. I did finish Julio, by the way, or as much as I could. So I've cleared all the ones that I've run into during the story during day 1 and 2. Yeah, let's continue. I was really tempted just to like not stream today and just like chill with the story, laying like on a couch with some anime in the background, but I was like, you know what? Maybe some funny things will happen, so I should record it and stream. Oh, hopefully no more jump scares. Holy cow. Oh yeah, the weird countdown thing. The countdown is still ongoing. The moment is steadily approaching. Conversely, it also means I should be safe until then. I wonder who else we get to play Julio with. Wait! More 3D cafeteria! Oh, but the smorgasbord this morning. Is that bacon and eggs? You got some sausage and hash browns on here too. That's a classic English breakfast, a British staple. I miss Yuki's yelling. You're as loud as ever, ain't ya? Thanks for the food. Be my fuel for tomorrow. It's great! These intestines are good too. The bloodier the better. At least use your fork. Well, this here breakfast done got lively all of a sudden. You're all so childish. Yo, Tama! Yes? Gotta pull pranks every now and... Wait. Every once in a while, the folks will forget about us. Come on, don't waste your energy first thing in the morning. So we know what's going on with Karrie, but we don't know what's going on with Tsukasa. Because during day 2, we saw a conversation with Karrie and Karen. But we don't know what the heck is going on with Tsukasa. Alright! We're getting right up on Nanamine again, so those who missed the chance of getting her can get her again. Morning, Nanamine! Yeah, she's sitting right up again. Good morning, everyone. Allow me to go over today's mission. Much like yesterday, we will take the DMV west to clear a path along Yoshino River. Is the DMV charged? The maintenance crew here at Tokushima Airport serviced and charged it last night. So we serviced it again. As it is integral to protecting your lives and the crux of our Shikoku campaign, the commander has instructed us to have it serviced daily. So how far are we going today? We designated Saijo City as our objective for today. Shall we rock, paper, scissors again today? Oh, the driving. Oh, the driving. Please let Yuki drive. Again? Hopefully someone other than Karrie wins today. Not letting that happen. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! I challenge you! Oh, come on. Karrie wins again! I guess we didn't die last time. Yeah, though a certain someone took the brunt of the damage. Well, we didn't get that much time to chat yesterday. Let's stick together today. Round 2 then. Let's talk each other's ears off. Buckle your seatbelts. We don't have a repeat of yesterday. Everyone's in? Then let's get this show on the road. Funny driving hijinks with 31A. Stop. Hit the brakes. Huh? Well, I guess they're gonna have to service the the DMV again. Don't give me that. Pay attention, will you? Tama, are you alright? I think? Sorry I glomped you again, Yuki. As a former fan, no, a current fan, spread your fan service around more evenly, barely, or we'll get haters. So I'm gonna throw out the window. May I crack a window open? Whatever you need. That's me. I get motion sickness. Don't think anybody with motion sickness with Karrie driving. Weren't you a ship captain? How's your equilibrium so bad? Well, this is a catastrophe. You call yourself our comrade? I'm just beating her into shape. Just look at me. Not the slightest bit car sick. A driver's visual information and equilibrium are in sync, so they don't get car sick. Let someone else drive. Heck no! Rock, paper, scissors is sacred! Ouch! No joint locking in here. It ain't fair. Everyone, take your seats. We'll be taking off. Okay. I do want to see other people drive. It's a far more comfortable ride with Tsukasi behind the wheel. Does the TV work? It's fresh out of maintenance, so it should. Do they have those, like, on this DMV? It should play TV and DVDs, and we can listen to CDs too.
完全に夢グループじゃねえかよ。
You know those acronyms, but can't remember it's DMV?
好きな音楽流しながらドライブすることもできるんだな。だったらみんなで歌いながら行けるじゃん。好きな CD 持ってこようぜ。
So we can drive along while jamming to our favorite tunes. We should bring our favorite CDs and sing along.
歌えるん自分と朝倉しかおらんやん。しかも一人は人格変わっとるし。
You say sing, but only you and Asakura can really carry a tune. And one of y'all's lost your marbles right now.
何言ってんのさ。みんな仕入れ地でコーラス歌ってるじゃん。みんなで歌おうぜ。
What are you saying? You all handle the chorus, but she is legend. Let's jam together.
私は叫ぶ。そして悪魔は権限する。みんなで歌えてスクリームも入る曲なんて仕入れ地以外にあるかな。
I was gonna do the wheels on the bus, but I don't want to get in trouble with copyright. Anyone got any songs from groups other than She Is Legend that we can all sing? And have some screaming? Wait, Wheels on the Bus doesn't have screaming. Never
洋
mind.
楽ならあるかもね。ただし、ここにいる誰も知らない曲でしょう。
Wouldn't you know you're an intelligent agent? I'm sure there's some Western music, but I doubt anyone here knows any.
だったらカレリンに戻るしかないね。
Guess we'll need you to switch back to Karrie. Don't wanna.
子供か。
Not again. What a child. I just feel this also isn't a bus. Is there a song about DMVs?
Yoshinogawa-SA 到着。
Here we are. The service area right by Yoshinogawa City. That went smoothly,
自分途中戻したけどな。
says the one who puked.
この後のルートはどんな感じ？
How's your route ahead looking?
それ聞くか。眠くなるなよ。淡池だから川を渡って山間部を抜けて四国中央市まで行くルートでいいでしょ。
You're actually asking me that? You're putting me to sleep. If we cross the river at Awa Ikeda and then take the path through the mountains to Shikoku Chuo City, we should be fine.
最短で行くならそうなる。
That would be the shortest route there.
山間部を抜けるにはどれくらいかかりそう？
How long will it take us to get through the mountains?
うまく進めれば40分ってところだな。道路状況やキャンサー次第ではもっと遅くなるだろうが。
40 minutes if all goes well. But it'd be longer depending on the condition of the road and the cancer activity.
じゃあ1時間くらいは見ておこう。四国中央市から西条市まではどれくらい？
Let's assume it'll take an hour then. How long will it take for us to get from Shikoku Chuo? Oh gosh, I can't pronounce these things. To Saijo. Someone swap with her before she falls asleep.
やめろ。一応市街地だからこっちも1時間くらいで見ていいと思うぞ。
Let it out. It'll be urban terrain, so it'll probably take us another hour.
ほな、今日中に西条市行って京都府まで戻るんは問題なさそうやな。
And we ain't gonna have no trouble getting to Saijo and back. And to the bridgehead for sure. Wait. And the bridgehead for before the day's done.
工程はこれでいいとして、ユッキー、ドローン調査地点はこの辺り？もう少し先の方がいい？
That's our course then. But Yuki, should we send the drones out around here? Or a bit further ahead?
山間部も半分を過ぎたし、この先見通しのいい地点も少ないだろうから。
Okay, stop. Drone
ここで
time.
調査しておこう。
Well, we're already halfway through the mountains, and we won't find spots with better visibility. So we should do it around here.
了解。スカサッチ、ストップして。
Roger. Takasi, pull over. Oh. Huh? Yeah, sure.
寝てたのかよ。
You actually fell asleep? I mean, Tsukasa has been having a lot to worry about with the numbers and stuff. I'm not surprised she didn't get much sleep.
ルカ、ドローンでの調査が終わった。
Ruka, the drones have finished their recon.
お疲れ。どうだった？
Great. How's it look?
今回は南側の山間部なんだが、一区画だけドローンが
Oh,
帰還しない
that's
区
not
域がある。
good. There's one sector in the southern side of the mountains the drones didn't return from.
一区画だけ。風と
Yeah, I
キャ
don't
ンサ
think it
ー
was
ど
the
っちだと
wind.
思う？
One sector, huh? Either the wind or cancer's got them. What do you think?
風ならもっと広範囲のドローンが帰ってこないはずでしょうし、そこだけ風でやられるのは不自然ね。
If it was the wind, we would have lost the drones from a wider area. The wind being that intense in just one sector is unnatural.
十中八九キャンサーっちゅうことが。
That's most likely the cancer that's causing it?
おそらくな。
Probably.
確認してキャンサーなら討伐しよう。
Let's go check. And if it's cancers, clear them out.
了解だ。
Roger. Dungeon time? Ooh. Purple Tusk Charger. Recommended rating 1700. Slash light resists spears. Okay. Okay. Auto formation. We'll do light and slash. Do 2 piercers. I guess we'll pick what the game gave us. Though I do want to switch this Tama. I don't like this Tama too much. Oh, she has a nice costume. Where's my buffer Tama? Buffer Tama. No. Not light. Buffer. Hey. We'll go with this. 1700 shouldn't be too bad, right? If I can't clear it, then we'll go with a normal team. Wait, I did hit equip, right? Pretty!
なんだここ。
Whoa, look at this place.
一面青い結晶だらけです。
Oh yeah, there was a thing about the crystals.
There's blue crystals everywhere.
放置しておくとこんなになっちまうのかよ。
So this is what happens when you leave the cancer alone?
ゲームのダンジョンみたいやないか。
Like a dungeon from a video game.
やれるなら何でもよいわ。
We can kill anything we want in here.
見通しが悪くて危険だ。物陰には注意して全員離れず慎重に進もう。
The poor visibility makes this place dangerous. Stick together and keep an eye out for any blind spots as we move. Okie dokie. Oh, that's suspicious! What the freak? Huh? That's weird. I've never seen a map that looked like that before. What the heck is that? That's weird. Why does the map look like that? Oh, I'm scared. Should I grab all of these? Well, I can't grab all of these because you can only carry 3. But like, okay, we'll have 3. Yeah, we'll have them. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing good. Am I going the right way? Hello. This map looks funny, and I'm going the wrong way. I clicked here. But yeah, this map looks funny. Yeah, I was supposed to go that way. There we go. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing okay. I've been busy with paperwork. I actually have paperwork tomorrow. So I was really debating on just like chilling today and just like doing chapter 3 and 4 while like watching some anime. But I was like, just in case something funny happens. And right away we get this funny looking map. But yeah, and then, yeah, I've pretty much been exhausted since I came back from Toronto. Like my knees still hurt from going down 27 flights of stairs. Do I trust auto here? I don't think I trust the auto here. And then I also have to prepare for BTS Philly that's coming up at the end of the month. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. Also, my grandma's birthday. So my grandma has her birthday in this month. So one weekend is going to be dedicated to Philly. Other weekend is going to be dedicated to my grandma's birthday. So I'm like busy. It's funny that they say that the boss is weak to Pierce. I'm so glad I did story theme this time around because like it says that the boss is weak to Pierce. So like I was like, okay. Ideally you bring a team out like the boss. But then like they do this little switcheroo thingy where like the mobs in the dungeon are actually what the boss is weak to. I also haven't fixed my Heaven Burns Red deck yet, even though I picked up the promos. Not promos, I picked up the sets from the key anniversary. So I picked up like was it five or like a I picked up like the 4, was it 4 or 5? I think it's 4 unique cards they released in the Heaven Burns Red key set. So I need to fix my deck for that too. But I'm primarily focused on just getting ready for Philly. Like I did pick up my the stupid birds! These stupid tanky birds! Stupid bird! Bird. But yeah, I did some playtesting with my current standby deck before like my current standby deck, Heaven Burns Red, just to try to figure out what I want to remove from it, and then I'll add the new cards in that I picked up. I don't think I showed off my Heaven Burns Red standby deck during the last White Short stream I did, so maybe I'll do that for another stream. I was also thinking of a fun idea that I could do, because I would be limited to... Ooh, yay! I would be like severely limited in the units I could use, but since I do... Well, I am missing a few units. I have most of the units that have been released in the Heaven Burns Red set. So I was thinking of like getting one of every single card from the set, doing a shuffle, and then forcing myself to use those during a stream one day. But yeah, they also, like, the cards that are in the set, like, include, like, the initials and also, like, S units and stuff. And, like, ooh, it would be a fun challenge to, like, have to run, like, what's it called? What's the thing that they put back again? Like, what's it called? The weird thing that you use to buy different skins for your phone? Cute looking, but I still don't like them. Okay, maybe that was a kill. Oops! Oh well. Okay, let's see what the heck is going on with this weird boss. Let me double check. B plus super vtuber. I think we can get rid of that. Okay, time to see what's up. These are so pretty though. Like, even when we were doing the other chapter and we saw the crystals, I'm like, they're really pretty.
ドローンが帰還しなかったのはこの辺りか。
You lost that drone around here, yeah?
ルカ、あそこを見ろ。
Ruka, over there. Uh...
なんやあれ。結晶の下にキャンサーが集まっとる。
What in tarnation? There's a mess of cancers gathered around them crystals.
どうやらドローンはあのキャンサー群に壊されたようね。
Looks like the drones were destroyed by a swarm of cancers.
やりたい放題ではないか。
Looks like it's an all-you-can-kill buffet! それに見てください。何かよくわからない。なんとも
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
あります。And look at that! There's this incomprehensible, unspeakable, inexplicable something there!
なんか一つぐらい具体化せえや。
Can't you think of one adjective that ain't vague?
どうするルカ。敵の数も多い。このまま行けば連戦は必至だぞ。
What's the plan, Ruka? There's a lot of them. We'll be in back-to-back battles if we do this. Why they... fight.
何が起きるかわからないから、あのよくわからないものは一旦放置で周囲の敵を掃討しよう。
There's no telling what these things might do, so let's ignore the inexplicable thingamabob and take out the enemies around it first.
了解です。Roger that!
I feel like I don't see Tama do this pose this often.
行くぞ。全員戦闘態勢。
I do think it's probably better to, like, go back for a plan, but also, like, you can't just leave this here, no? Huh. Shouldn't be too bad? Yeah, they're not too bad.
悪くないわよ。
チャンスだ。
やるじゃない。ちゃんと考えてるよ。
We'll get rid of this. And then...
いいね。そう。一気に片付けるぞ。
Yeah, these things aren't too bad. I am worried about the thingamabob that Tom was talking about.
私の計算通りに動きなさい。
It's okay, Yuki got this. So that we can have light. Don't I have a light Yuki? Wait, is there a light Yuki in game? I feel like there is. That's fine. Oh, I should have done the...
お前らどいてろ。一気に行こうぜ。
Karrie? Karrie, and then we got the debuff. We'll just do the sword arm. Really? Okay. Wait, is there another wave? Okay, I think it's the big thing now.
血が騒ぐの。
Is it weird that the change in music's making me nervous?
おねむのようやな。待ってました。ここじゃ。余裕やな。このチャンス逃さへん。
Yeah, is it weird that the change in music's making me feel suspicious?
どうだ。お前らどいてろ。
I should have done the block.
ここじゃ。まだまだやっちゃう
I forget it. They're gonna roast at our bar anyway. For the big boss. Whatever the heck it is. Is there another wave? Oh! I mean, Yuki did warn us. Yuki did warn us. We're gonna have a lot to deal with. Oh wait, this is the boss. This is the purple touch charger. Okay, we're good. We are good. We're gonna move here. Let me see how much damage this is. I don't should move you to the front though. It resists. I know it resists. I just want to see how tanky this thing is. It's not the right attribute. Fire and light. It should be okay though. Let me see. Freaking heck! Ah! Let's go that. There is a light Yuki in there, right? Do I not have it? I think there's a light. Give me a second. I'm going crazy. There is a light. Oh, okay, we're good. We are good. Karrie, please. Let's do one more buff here. Karrie goes here. Buff goes here. There we go. Oh, there is a light. I don't have the light Yuki. It's the red dress one. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is light Yuki. Yeah, it's the red dress Yuki, which I don't have. Oh, by the way, wish list banner next week. Yeah, we have wishlist banner next week. I'm still gonna prioritize that Tama I'm still missing though. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That's like suspicious looking. Yeah, that should be all of them except this thing. Whatever the heck it is. Okay, but what in tarnation is this thing? Given how many cancers are gathered around it, it must be something important to them. Yes. Cancers care about things? Maybe it's like an energy silo or something?
So we should destroy it then?
But is it okay just to leave it here? That's the thing though. No. Touching this thing without knowing what it might do would be reckless. We can think about that later. Let's move. Agreed. I'll just take some photos and put a marker on the map so we can share it with HQ. There. Photos taken. Then let's get back to the DMV and continue our journey. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay. I was like, what? Okay, that makes sense now. That is really cool though. Like that's so freaking cool.
Yes.
Yes, we'll continue with the story. Someone switch with Tsukasa. She's falling asleep at the wheel. Not Karrie.
ねえ、川の絵が見え
Okay,
て
maybe that woke her up. Alright. Hawanoe is coming into view.
覚醒しとると自分ハンドルが似合うな。
You're looking mighty fine behind the wheel when you're awakened, you know.
おお、海だ。
Oh, it's the sea!
母なる海我らが故郷 The sea, Mother Sea, our native home.
ようやく瀬戸内海か。
Finally, the Seto Inland Sea.
じゃああの手前に広がってるのが
Then, what's that over there?
四国中央市一帯だ。川の絵は北側の港にある。
Shikoku Chuo. Hawanoe can be found at its northern port.
じゃああの遠くにある大きくてふわふわした雲は
the bad cloud? Then what's with that large fluffy cloud in the distance?
あれは積乱雲
Yeah, that's a suspicious
No.
cloud. That's the cumulonimbus cloud.
どうしたの？
Is there a problem?
いや、積乱雲ってのは夏に発生するのが多いんだが。
Not exactly. It's just that cloud, that type of cloud normally only happens during the summer.
もう秋なのに But it's already fall.
位置としては瀬戸内海を挟んで北西方向だから今治市上空あたりだな。
It looks like it's our northwest. Wait, it looks like it's to our northwest across the Seto Inland Sea, which would put it above Imabari City.
あれもキャンサーの仕業なんやないか？
You think it's a cancer doing that?
その可能性もあるが、なんとも言えないな。
It's possible, but it's hard to say.
あれが本当に積乱雲なら雨が降ってくるかもしれない。
But also
雨で
cancers
視界
don't
不
like
良になったら
rain.
一気にピンチになるのだけど、どうするの？
If it's a cumulonimbus cloud, it could be raining, which would ruin visibility and leave us in high trouble. What do we do?
今日の目的地まであと少しだし、できるだけ進んでおこう。
We're almost at our objective, so let's keep going as far as we can.
ああ、それがいいと思う。
Yeah, sounds good.
そう、わかったわ。
Alright, let's do that.
ところでルカさん新曲はいつぐらいリリース
Uh,
予定を
going to interrupt it. Yeah.
また弾が転がっていきよった。
つかさっちどうしたの？
Tsukasi, what happened?
くそ。高速道路が寸断されているのよ。進行不可能。
The expressway is blocked. Can't go any further.
大丈夫か、弾？
Are you alright, Tama?
窓開けても Is it okay? I can't the window open again.
今の急ブレーキでもあかんかったか。どんだけ弱いねん。
Was that the breaking too much for ya? Just how weak is your stomach?
ワイルドに道なき道を進むとしよう。
No!
運転はわしに任せ
No!
よ。
Let's just roll on through the unknown. Leave the driving to me.
待て待て、DMV にアクロは走れないぞ。
Guess we're going back for
位置通り
today?
で確認した方がいい。
Wait, no. The DMV can't handle bad roads. Ruka, let's go out and take a look.
そうだね。状況を確認して迂回路を探そうか。
Right. Let's inspect the situation and look for a way around. But didn't we follow the path that Nanamin gave us? So that means this had to have been like blocked
土
off
砂崩れ
recently,
で
right?
先まで塞がってるのか。こりゃ無理だ。
The landslide's blocking our way. This is a no-go.
山裾に沿って降りられそうよ。
We should be able to take the exit on foot. Wait. We should be able to take the exit at the foot of the mountain and get off the expressway.
そのまま一般道で西に向かうんか？
So just head on west along the main road?
走ること自体は可能だろうが、それだと
I don't think they have a choice in the matter, right? We could do that, but it'll take a lot of time.
確か DMV って線路も走れるんだよね。そっちから行けたりしない？
Can the DMV run on rails too? Can we take the rail line?
そうね。この辺りなら西側に予算線が通ってるはずだわ。そっちを確認しましょう。
Right. The Yosan line should head due west from here. Let's go check it out.
面白くない。
No fun. This weird music. Ooh.
線路の方は大丈夫そうだな。
The track seems safe.
変形させるわ。
Transforming the DMV now. You'll still need someone to drive this, right?
下から車輪が出てきた。
Oh, that's cool. Whoa, another set of wheels just came out on the bottom.
すごい。
Oh, Thomas, still motion sickness.
That's cool.
どんだけダメージ負うてんねん。
That ride really did you in, huh?
終わったわ。みんな乗り込んで。
Finished. Everyone get in.
次は鉄道の旅だな。出発進行。
Next up is Trip by Rail. Uh.
どうしたの？線路に異常？
Oh no. What? Is there a problem with the tracks? Is there a cancer crossing?
遠くに見えるキャンサーの数が増えてきたわ。一度相当しておいた方がいいと思う。
There's a cancer crossing the train tracks! No. It's just the number of cancers I'm spotting in the distance is increasing. Just thought we should stop and take care of them first.
そうだな。何かの拍子に線路ごと攻撃されたら移動が面倒になる。私も東條の意見に賛成だ。
Right. If for some reason they attack us and damage the tracks, it would make travel harder for us. I agree with Tojo's plan.
わかった。それならこの場で一度掃討戦を始める。
Alright, let's take this chance to mop them up.
日没まで時間がないのと雨が怖いから、できるだけ効率よく行こう。
We don't have long until sunset, and it could start raining, so let's be as efficient as possible about this.
ちょうどええ。DMV のおかげで力あり余ってたところや。
Fine by me. I was getting antsy all MVs.
お前も夢グループこすってるじゃねえかよ。
Even you are just gonna drop the D, huh?
やったりましょう。Let's do it.
キリングタイム。それじゃ行くぞ。
Let's go!
8時の方向敵よ。
Enemies on our 8.
見たことない
Oh,
キャン
he's
サーです。
kind of weird looking.
I've never seen a cancer like this before.
こんなんがおったんか。
There sure are some mighty strange ones out here.
放置するわけにはいかないが、どうするルカ？
We can't ignore it. What do we do, Ruka?
もちろん討伐する。
Take it out, of course.
やる大大大。
よし、全員突撃。
Alright, girls, let's do this. He's just like a swirly cone thingy. Or like an upside down tornado. A purple coil worm. Slash light resistance pierce. Okay. Hey. Well, I don't. Let me just make sure it's all equipped to light equipment. Yeah, no. Yuki, get the light equipment. Okay, we'll go with that. Hope it's not a tanky one.
気合い入れていくぜ。
Hey,
り足りぬ。
まだまだ慎重に行きましょ
ほら、これでどう？
私の
No, stop! I'm rocking the Boogie video. Leave me alone. Oh, I don't have enough.
何もない夏だとすりゃ二人だけの花火だ。
Oh, I really wish I had a light easy right now.
焦らず慎重に。
Come on now! Forget it. I'm throwing the plane out the window. Oh, exposing vulnerability. We'll do that. I shouldn't do this yet.
ここは任せろ。ほらよ。よっ、待ってました。ロックスタイル獅子寿司のスタンディングオベーション。それ。こんな月が綺麗な夜。剣の雨が降るぜ。次はわしがやる。このチャンス逃さへん。どれ。ここじゃ。そう。
Okay, Karrie, we're getting out of here. 14. No! It's not enough! Ugh! Almost. And just kill it.
ちゃんと考えてるよ。
Will it be enough or just use Sakasi? Why? Why?
ほら、
Okay.
これでどう？
Guys, I don't have a light breaker. So please ignore the fact that I'm using YouTube. No, I do have a light breaker. I have Bungo. I didn't bring Bungo with me. I should just bring Bungo with me everywhere. It solves everything.
おもろなってきた。一気に片付けるぜ。
Okay, we're done. We're getting the heck out of here. No, go back. Wait, there we go.
ワニの皆様に道を開けておくれ。
こいつありがて
ジュース肌のお手入れは丁寧に。それがはい、ロックスター。
Okay, it's dead.
剣の雨が降るぜ。
まあ、こんなところかしら。
Okay. Good.
よし、撃破完了。
Oh, those clouds do not look good. It looks like What's out my window right now? Alright, check them out.
こずったな。
That was a tough booger.
ねえ、時間の方は
How are we looking for? How are we looking for time?
少し遅れてるからそろそろ戻らないと間に合わないかもしれないな。
We're a bit behind schedule. If we don't head back soon, we will not make it in time.
積乱雲も大きくなってきてるんですが The cumulonimbus cloud is getting bigger.
本当だ。雨でも降られたら余計時間がかかるし、今日はここまでにしてすぐ戻ろう。
You're right. If it starts raining, it might stall us even more, so let's call it quits here for today and head back. Huh?
今回は私も聞こえた。
I heard it this time.
どうした二人とも。早く乗れ。
What's wrong, you two? Get in.
昨日カレンちゃんが言ってた歌声みたいなのが私にも聞こえたんだ。
I just heard that singing Karrie heard yesterday.
昨日よりも風が強いですし、その音なんじゃないですか The wind's blowing louder than it was yesterday. Maybe that's what you heard?
人が生きてることはまずないでしょうし
There's no one living here, that's for sure.
でもなんか気になる。気になる選手権。そういや、俺もわしは参加してない。
Well, that makes me curious. Like, the line that makes you curious competition. Like, the line that makes you curious competition. Speaking of, I wasn't part of that.
いつの話だよ。時間がないんだよ。さっさと乗れ。
What are you dredging up an old story for? We're short on time. Get in.
置いていくことになるわよ
We'll leave you two behind if you dawdle too long.
行こう、カレンちゃん。
Let's go, Karrie. Fine. And I mean, we did as much as we could, but the clouds were scary, thus we came back. We will take care of it once the clouds go away.
無事到着だな。
We made it back safely.
結果時間通りか。ずいぶん早く着いたな。
We ended up arriving on time, which means we made it back faster than expected.
この私の運転玉の遅れくらい取り戻してみせるわ
Thanks to my driving skills, of course. Making up time is my specialty.
多少の犠牲を払ってでもね
Even if it means a few sacrifices.
どんだけ弱いねん。
Seriously, how weak is your stomach?
あら、今日の作戦は終わったの？
Oh, the operation's done for the day?
あ、ワッキー。3-1も今帰り？
Ah, Waki. Is 31C heading back already?
ええ、そうよ。ついさっき 31X を乗せたヘリが到着したから、引き継ぎ次第帰還するつもり。
Yes, that's right. The helicopter transporting 31X just landed, so we'll be heading back once they're ready to take over.
あ、夜間警備ってキャロルたちだったんだ。
Oh, Carol and her gang are handling guard duty tonight. Wow. Hey, 31A gals. You just got back?
そうだよ。ちょうど今帰ってきたところ。
Yep, just got back.
ルカ、よかった。今日はルカに会えました。Ruka. Oh good. Got to see Ruka today.
ふむ、四国行軍大義であるぞ。
Indeed. Good work on your journey through Shikoku.
シャロもユンユンもお疲れ。
Good work yourself, Charles. Yingy?
はい、お疲れ様です。
Yes. Good work.
もルカのストーカーさんやないか。
No! Well, if it ain't Ruka's stalker friend from... if it ain't Ruka's stalker friend right there.
ユキさんとぶっちゅうしたのがバレたらえらいことですね。
Shh! Keep your voice down. I bet there'd be big trouble if she found out about Yuki smooching her.
バレましたー Cat's out of the bag!
そもそもしてねえんだわ。したのは人命救助だわ。
And I did not smooch her! I gave her CPR!
この女がルカにぶっちゅうを。
This woman smooched Ruka?
ああ、ユッキーが私を助けてくれたんだ。
Yeah, Yuki saved my life.
息止まっとったらしい。
Well, she stopped breathing and all.
ルカの命の
Yes, you can't be upset. Ruka would be dead otherwise. He saved Ruka's life.
ルカとまた話ができるのはあなたのおかげ。ありがとうございます。
I get to talk to Ruka again because of you. Thank you.
怖えよ。彼女と父者が会議してるじゃねえか。でもどういたしまして。
Cut it out! What you're saying and the way you're looking at me is so different. But you're welcome, I think.
山吹、飛行場周辺の様子について確認しておきたいのだけど、向こうで話いいかしら？
Yamawaki, I need to ask you about the area around the airport. Can we talk over there?
ええ、構わないわ。
Yeah, sure.
あ、そうだ、茅森。
Oh, and Kayamori.
どうしたの？
Huh? What's up?
あんたたちのヘリは到着してるから、もう帰れるわよ。
Your helicopter's arrived, so you can head back to base now.
そうなんだ。了解。ありがとう。
Yeah? Got it. Thanks.
それじゃあ私らは帰ろっか。
Let's head back then.
はい、帰りましょう。
Yes. Let us go back.
待て、シャロ。わらわたちはこれから夜間警備だと言っておるだろう。
Hold your horses, Charles. I told you we're on guard duty tonight.
この女いつもシャロとルカの邪魔をする。
This woman keeps getting between Charles and Ruka.
夜間警備大変だと思うけど頑張ってね。
Overnight guard duty isn't fun, but give it your all, okay?
はい、ルカ。
Yes, Ruka.
ユンシア、さっさと紹介に出かけましょう。一体でも多くキャンサーを倒しましょう。
Yingxia? Let us go on patrol as soon as we can. I want to beat as many cancers as we can.
待てシャロ、キャロルはまだ作戦会議中だぞ。わらわはそれを聞きに引っ張られる。
Charles, wait. Carol's still talking to Yamawaki. We have to wait for her. No, she's dragging me away.
シャロ、すっかり 31X に馴染めたみたいだな。
Looks like Charlotte is blending in just fine with 31X.
そうなのか。
Is she?
変わったよ。ちゃんと仲間と一緒に行こうとしてるもん。
She's changed. She's trying to hang out with her squad mates.
確かにそうだな。ま、とっとと私らは帰ろうぜ。
That's true. Anyway, let's head back.
了解。
Yeah, let's. It's a good day when I get to see 31C and 31X. Ah. 31X is my 31C is my favorite, followed by 31X. So being able to see them is just nice. We didn't get to see Bungo.
31A 総員帰還しました。
31A has safely returned.
お疲れ様。無事で何より。今日の報告を聞かせてちょうだい。
It was cloudy. Good work out there. It's good to see you're back safely. Now, report on what you've seen.
今日は西条市まで進んだけど、道中の青い結晶がどんどん増えてる印象だった。
We made it all the way to Saijo City today, but the number of blue crystals along the route seem to be gradually increasing.
それで青い結晶でできた洞窟を見つけて、そこにはキャンサーが密集していたんだけど、その中で変なものを見つけたんだ。
Then we found a cave made out of these blue crystals that's swarming with cancers, and inside we found something weird.
帰還前に写真データを送信しておいた。青い結晶でできた部屋の天井部分にくっついた眉みたいな丸い物体だ。
I sent you the image data on our way back. It's a round cocoon-like object hanging from the ceiling of the blue crystal room.
それなら先に確認させてもらっているわ。
Yes, I reviewed it earlier.
司令官は見たことない？
Have you seen anything like this, Commander?
ええ、司令部のデータベースにも載っていなかった。
Well, that's not good.
これに関しても司令部の方から後ほど別動の調査部隊を送ることになっているわ。
No, there's nothing on it in the HQ's database either. Our plan is to send a team to investigate it at a later time.
それと川の江に入ったあたりで今治方面に積乱雲を見つけた。
Also, when we got to Kawanoe, we spotted a cumulonimbus cloud hanging over Imabari City.
積乱
A cumulonimbus cloud?
キャンサーの仕業の可能性もあるが、かなりのでかさ。
I've been drinking this to help my throat. We believe a cancer in the area may have been responsible. It was extremely large. Wait, they think a cancer summoned the cloud?
面倒ね。
Heavy rainfall would likely complicate matters.
確かに視界が悪くなるけど、そんなに心配すること？
I mean, sure, it will just reduce visibility, but is rain really something to be that scared of?
雨が降れば地面がぬかるむ。整備のされていない山道では地滑りが起きやすくなる。
Rainfall means the ground gets wet, mushy, which in turn increases the risk of landslides on unmaintained mountain roads.
そう、地滑りが起これば道は消えるし、
Ah.
それが走行している DMV の下で起これば。
Why do I feel
大
like
惨
we're
事になる。
losing this at the end of the chapter? We're losing DMV at the end of the chapter? Exactly. A landslide would result in roads being blocked off, and it would be a catastrophe if the DMV were to be caught up in that.
そっか。ただの雨さえ侮れないんだな。
I see. I guess even rain can be a real hazard.
明日以降、雨の気配を感じ取った場合は、無理せず引き返してきなさい。
Okay. Starting tomorrow, if you come across any indication of rain, don't push yourselves to progress, and instead turn back.
了解。
Roger.
最後に、明日以降は往復の時間を鑑みて、基地の出発を早めているから、各
Earlier.
自電子軍人手帳を確認するように。
Lastly, seeing as your round trip time is increasing, we'll have you leave earlier starting tomorrow morning. Be sure to check your me-pads.
以上よ。お疲れ様。
That is all. Good work today. No, we have to get up even earlier now.
久しぶりにスタジオ入ろうぜ。
I wanna play Doodle. It's been a while, so let's hit up the studio.
ついに新曲の制作にかかるってわけが。
Oh yeah, since Tama kept talking about it, she kept rolling throughout the DMV. So, finally getting around to working on a new song, eh?
いいですね。やったりましょう。Good idea. Let's do this.
果たしてそんな悠長なことをしてる場合なのかしら。
Do we really have time to spare?
つかさっちは都合悪いの？
Because of the countdown. What? Tsukasi, are you busy or something?
逆に言えば、このカウントダウンが尽きるまでは猶予がある。
Thinking rationally, I have time until the countdown is over.
そして、このカウントダウンが始まってからやってないことには、むしろ参加すべき。どこに新たなヒントがあるかわからない。
I should try to take part in the things I've been avoiding since the countdown begins. Who knows where I might find new clues?
参加してあげる。私がいたら、神がかり的な曲が生まれることを受け合いよ。
I suppose I'll entertain you. We're guaranteed to make a song full of divine inspiration with me around.
よし、行こう。
Great, let's go!
楽しみじゃ。Time for fun.
ずっとカレンちゃんなわけだけど、歌える？
You've been stuck in carry mode this whole time. Can you sing?
歌う。メロディーなど聞かくらいじゃ。叫び散らすのみ。
Sing? Scream melodies! We're going to scream out today!
そんな曲需要あるんか？
Does anyone want songs like that?
オーバーキルとかスガチョコとかやってる方は楽しいですけど。But it could be fun and overkill or chocolate cigarette.
あれらだってメロディーはちゃんとあるのだけれど。
Except those songs have a melody.
ごめんカレンちゃん、メロディーがないと聞いてもらえない。
Alright, Karrie, but no one will listen without a melody.
あれだけ叫んできたのに。
ところどころに入るのはいいんだけど、それのみになると私が大好きなデスコアやグラインドコアみたいになっちゃう。
A bit of screaming here and there is fine and all, but when it's just screaming, it becomes deathcore or grindcore, which I do like, but
やべえ、バンマスなのにそれらのジャンル全然知らね
I'm supposed to be the band leader, yet I don't know any of these genres.
マニアックってこと。
Just says how niche they are.
とことんマニアックを突き詰めればいいではないか。
There's no problem with going all in on niche.
え。そんなの司令部が許さないぜ。
Yeah, HQ won't allow it.
ドーム住民にも聞いてもらえへんなるで。
Then them dome bunks won't get to listen to us.
我々は音楽でも元気づけることが使命。そういうわけにはいきません。And our mission is to cheer everyone up with music. We can't let that happen.
カレンちゃんには休んでてもらうか。
Guess we'll have Karrie sit out for now.
誰よりも
Or just
活力に
switch
満ち満ちておるわしを残して
back
貴様らだけでやる気か。
Huh? I've got the most energy of everyone here. Do you slobs have the motivation to do this without me?
どういう話の流れだろ。
Yeah, that's what we've been discussing.
くそバンマスめ、そもそもそれの意味するところもわからぬが。
Gah. Band leader. Not that I know what they're supposed to do. Oh, she look. Is my head blocking? Oh, she's so cute.
見てるだけじゃ
Just watching is boring.
そりゃそうだろうけど、朝倉じゃないと歌えねえだろ。参加したいなら変われよ。
I mean, I get how you feel, but you can't sing. If you wanna join, you have to swap with Asakura.
あじゃ
Don't wanna.
子供か。
Oh, childish.
そもそもメロディーとは何なのだ。なぜそれが求められるのだ。
What even is melody? Are you expecting it from me?
平均率よ。1オクターブを12等分した音律のこと。
Equal temperament, dividing one octave into 12 equal parts.
もっと噛み砕いて言え。
In layman's terms,
ドレミファソラシドのことやろ。あれ数が足りひん。
she means like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Huh? That ain't 12.
半音がないからですね。
You forgot the semitones.
そう、メロディー、つまり主旋律は基本的にドレミファソラシの7つで構成されてるから12もいらないよ。
Right, that's a melody. And typically it's made up of just 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Meaning you don't need all 12.
ちょっとハードルが下がった。
It's sounding less complicated now.
鍵盤が一番わかりやすいだろう。どうしよう。弾いてやるよ。
A keyboard probably illustrates it best. Tojo, show her. Fine.
これがドレミファソラシ。これだけでシーズレジェンドのほとんどの曲は作られてる。まあ、キーは違ったりするけど。
This is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. Most of She's Legend songs is made from these 7, but in different keys.
たったその7つを覚えれば作曲までできるというのか。
So they just memorize these 7 that can compose?
うん、そういうことになる。
Yeah, that's basically how it works.
よし、わしがものすごい名曲を生み出してみせよ。張本よ、変わるがいい。
Alright, then I'll compose a real killer of a song. Step aside, intelligence agent.
私が譲らないといけないの。
Why do I have to be the one to step aside?
ちょっとぐらいいいじゃん。
Come on, let's see what happens.
聞かせてやれよ。
Let her try.
バンマスがそう言うておる。耳は知らぬがな。
You heard the band leader. Not like I know what a band leader is.
新しいことが起きた。それもいいか。
Something different is happening. Maybe it's for the better.
はいはい。お好きにどうぞ。
Yes, fine. Knock yourself out.
どれがどうじゃ。
Which one's Do?
これよ。
This one.
これがど。
This is Do.
隣はあれ。
And this one. And this one's Ray.
これがレ。
That's Ray.
隣がミ。
Next to it is me.
なんか聞いたことある。
I think I heard it before.
ドレミの歌の始まりよ。
That's how the Do Re Mi song starts.
おお、貴様。こんな簡単なものでさも上級者のようにどうやって
I wouldn't say piano simple. Oh, so all this time you've been playing this simple instrument and acting like you're talented?
だったらドミソを同時に弾いてごらんなさい。
Yeah? Then try playing Do, Mi, and So at the same time.
ドはどこじゃ。
Which one's So?
ミより2つ右。
Two to the right of me.
なら簡単ではないか。こうじゃ。
That's easy. How'd you like this?
指がうまく開かんかった。もう一度じゃ。
Couldn't spin my fingers wide enough. One more time. That's better.
やったもう追いついたぞ、超法医。
There! I'm catching up to you now, intelligence agent!
じゃあ左手で今のドミソを押さえながら右手でも高い方のドミソを押さえてみなさい。
Okay. Now press the same Do, Mi, and So with your left hand, and use your right to press down on the higher Do, Mi, and So keys.
あ
Ah!
そんなこと不可能じゃ。
It's impossible!
さらに右手は複雑に弾けないといけないのだけど
You're supposed to know how to play meticulously with your right hand too.
まあまあ、出だしとしては上々だよ。
Hey, she's doing fine for her first go.
これからシーズレジェンドの活動はどうするんですか？
What are her plans for She's Legend going forward?
殺人鬼が名曲を書いてくれるらしいしそれを待ってたらいいんじゃない？
Well, the serial killer here said she'll make us a killer song. So let's just kill some time until she's done.
それすごく時間かかるぞ。
That's a whole lot of time to kill.
まあ、私も教えてあげるよ。理論も知らないなんちゃって作曲家だけどさ。
I can help her out too. Though I'm basically flying by the seat of my pants. Don't really know any theory.
プロだったはずだろ。
Aren't you supposed to be a pro?
何から始めればいいのじゃ。とっとと教えよ。
Where do I start? Teach me!
オーケー。とりあえず4つのコードを教えよう。これだけでも1曲作れちゃう。
Okay, let's teach you how to do the 4 chords first. That should be enough to make a song.
ただのやっとは楽勝。
Just 4? Easy peasy! Now I'm excited to hear what Karrie writes. Oh, it is really funny. E! Vending machine! Oh no. M, F, G, C. I'm falling asleep. Can't anymore. No, not the jump scare segment!
寝てる。また抜け出すチャンスだ。
She fell asleep. Another chance to slip away.
行こ
Time to go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Come on, 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 come on. Go, 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 go. We're moving, we're good. Come on. By the way, I'm holding down on my key. That's as fast as you can go. Karrie's gonna come back with the killer song. when she wakes up.
What time is it?
まだ翌日なんだ。
It's the day after.
またカレンちゃんと戦うために動こう。
I have to prepare so I can fight Karrie. Tsukasi!
ねえ、司さん。
Hey, Tsukasa?
またヒントが欲しいみたいね。
Sounds like you need another hint.
すごい。なんでわかるの？
Wow, how did you know?
その必死な顔見たらわかるわよ。
The desperate look on your face makes it obvious.
必死。それってダメかな？
Desperate. Is that bad?
別に否定はしてないわよ。これでも仲間よ。おもんぱかってるつもりよ。
Things are gonna get blocked out again.
今度は何が知りたいの？
I wasn't trying to shut you down or anything. We're still squad mates, you know. This is just me being concerned about you. What would you like to know this time?
どうして私はノリがいい側になれなかったのかな？
I'm wondering why I couldn't fit in with the group.
C の話をしてあげましょう。
Let's discuss social status, shall we?
C？
Social status?
ノリを共有してる連中は地位の高い連中よ。低い者には許されないの。
Those who have high social status tend to blend in with the group. Conversely, those with low social status aren't tolerated.
どうして？
But why?
そもそもそいつらのノリが悪いからよ。KY って言葉もかつてはあったわね。
Well, it's because they're bad at fitting in. You know how there's always one kid who can't read the room?
空気が読めないって意味？
Like, can't pick up on social cues?
そう。空気が読めない人の発言や行動ってのは、そのノリを壊すのよ。
Yes. When people who can't pick up on social cues speak up or act, it ruins the mood.
だから彼らは遊びの中で序列をつけていくの。
So, during their fun and games, a pecking order is established.
空気を読まない奴らは下の方に追いやられる。するとね、幸せそうに笑っていることすら許されなくなるの。
Those who can't read the room get kicked to the bottom of the list, and when that happens, you're not even allowed to smile anymore.
そんなにまで。
People go that far?
何言ってんの？あなたが経験してきたことじゃないの。
Is that surprising to you? You went through it yourself, didn't you?
そして地位というのは小学生の頃から生まれるの。
And that pecking order can be established as early as elementary school.
そうね。私たち女性で例えようかしら。
Let's see. Since we're women, perhaps I'll describe it like this.
地位の高いものはまあ、メ
Yeah, I
イク
got
もして
jump
見た
scared.
目も気にす
Gosh
るし、
blast it, I'm glad I have
だ
this
からこそ
I have
活
this
発で
water
自信もある。
tea next to me. Let's see. Women with the highest social status are blank, right? Okay.
Well, they wear makeup and care about their looks, which makes them cheerful and confident.
またか。
Not again.
それにコミュニケーション能力も高いから、男子からモテるしチヤホヤもされる。
Women with the highest social status are blank.
Furthermore, they're outgoing and friendly, which attracts boys and makes them fawn over them.
男子を味方につけてるわけだから、学校内では地位が高くなるのも当然じゃない？
And if they have the boys wrapped around their fingers, it's only natural they'd hold high status at school, right?
そうね。
True.
次が普通の子。まあ、特に特徴もない子たちよ。
On the next rung of the social ladder, you have your average girls.
By that I mean girls who don't really stand out.
その下が地味、発言力もゼロに近く、見た目を全く気にしない子たち。
And beneath that, you have boring girls. Ones with little to no self-expression, and not the slightest concern about personal appearance.
自己肯定感も低い。けど真面目で、言われた通りのことだけはせっせとする。
While they have low self-esteem, they're hard workers. So if you tell them to do something, they'll do it.
そういう子たちがノリがいいケースなんてありえないじゃない。
Feels like them are never going to blend in, are they?
だから貝になるの。
And that's why they end up at the bottom?
さらにその下もあるわよ。
Oh no, there's an even lower status.
え、何？
Huh? What? Ugh.
あなたは無類のだったわよね。
No one questions your blank. Okay.
うん。
Yeah.
それは自分たちが知らない、いわば未知なる宗教に帰属しているように映るわけ。
Introverts? No one questioned. To others who know nothing of it, it almost looks like you're in some strange cult. Is it gaming? Gamers? Or introverts?
だから私も標的になったんだ。
And that's why I was also targeted?
でしょうね。
I assume.
やがて地位の差からイケてるグループとイケていないグループに分かれていくの。
So eventually, due to the difference in social status, people end up in popular groups or groups beneath
イ
them.
ケてるグループはイケていないグループにちょっかいを出すようになる。
Then the popular group starts picking on the groups on lower... Then the popular groups start picking on the groups on the lower rungs.
でも彼らにとってはただの遊び。楽しいからやってるだけなの。
But to them, it's just fun and games. A way to pass the time.
それはどんどん加速していく。上はどんどん調子に乗っていくの。
And then it escalates. The ones on top get more and more carried away.
強制的に軟禁された場所で。ああ、考えるだけでおぞましい。
All this happens in the prison that is their school. Ah, just thinking about it makes my skin crawl.
ありがとう、司さん。
Thank you, Tsukasa.
次は何かおごってほしいものね。
Buy me a snack or something next time.
珍しいところにいるな。
That was quick. Fancy meeting you here.
あら、いらっしゃい。
Oh, hello.
わしは元からここにいる。いなかったみたいに言うな。
I've been here all along. Stop acting like I wasn't.
もともとはいなかったはずなのにね。
But you weren't. At least, not originally.
サバもそうである。
いや、私はもともとこっちだし。
Oh no, this is my original persona.
え、時系列こんがらがってきた。出会った時は違ったはず。
Eh, I'm getting the timeline all jumbled up. You were different when we first met.
出会った時は記憶操作から逃れるため封印してたままだし。
When we first met, my memories were still sealed to prevent them from being manipulated.
ポンポン中学生みたいなワードを言うな。
冥府の彼方からやってきた悪魔と自己紹介するやつに言われても。
Rich, coming from the girl who introduced herself as the demon from the dark side of hell.
してたか。
I called myself that.
してた。
You most certainly did.
思い出した。一時期お茶の間を震撼させた。冥府の彼方からやってきた悪魔こと。サイコキラーのカレンちゃんです。
I remember now. Say hello to the demon from the dark side of hell. Everyone's favorite serial killer, Scary Karrie.
だからなんでちょっとヒットナンバーを紹介する DJ 風なのよ。
Why do you keep making yourself sound like a radio DJ describing a chart topper? Hey, I'm gonna get quizzed by Karrie. I don't have to do my best to answer them. Wait, do it all first. Do it all. Do it all. Yes! Who do I want to play with?
ミノイーツでいいんじゃない？
Ooh. Let's go with Ogasahara. Yes. Greater than Miyamoto Musashi. Okay, let's see how I do here. Ta-da!
丸山さんにコテンパンにされました。I've suffered a total defeat at your hands, Maruyama.
じゃあ次は私とやんない？
Wanna do a little with me next then?
手加減しませんよ。だから手加減してください。
I won't hold back, you know. So please go easy on me.
天才剣士が必死だ。かわいい。
The genius swordswoman is pleading with me so desperately.
おかしい。初手全身攻撃ずるい。What's going on? A spiritual attack right off the bat. How underhanded?
Ooh, let's switch out. Who do I switch out? I think this should be fine. Carol's really good, but like, I don't know. We'll go like this.
私のデュエリストの伝説はこれから始まる。
先輩として負ける
Angelo's
わけに
legend
はいきません。
begins now. Like that.
この一手がすでに伝説だ。
That way I have connections to all the other ones.
Ugh! 食らわしてやれ。
No, stop it! Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, I need a connection here. Like that. Okay.
大丈夫ですよね。
Oh, good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, good.
食らわしてやれ。
And then we just have to get.
敗北の記憶が蘇る。
Nah, you're done. No, we're not. No, that's not enough. We go here. And then we'll need one to go up. No.
デュエルは初めてかい？力を抜きなよ。
Okay. Up. Okay, we're done. Eh? Wait, what's the number? Not enough. No, it's enough. It's enough. 5 to 9. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, I can't math.
許さん。
We're good. Oh, that was so cute. I was looking at the numbers the wrong way, even though it does show the cancer right next to the number.
無念です。I lost due to my spiritual immaturity. How disappointing.
ああ、駒を動かすたびに「よいしょ」って言って可愛かったぜ。
It was so adorable. How do you say? Sally ho! Whenever you moved your pieces. Quiz time. Quiz time with Karrie. Ooh.
カレンちゃん。
Karrie.
わしに会いたくてうずうずしておったか。可愛いやつよの。 全く同じ美貌。ああ、なんて美少女じゃ、このわしは。
You missed me so much you came all the way here just to see me. You sweet thing, you. And you've got the same pretty face as me. Ah, I can't believe my own beauty.
続きを話すわ。
I'll continue where I left off.
あの時巻き起こった理不尽をか。
The story about injustice back then. Yes. Recap what happened yesterday.
まず学校というものは社会とは全く別物で、生徒たちは自分たちだけの秩序の中で生きてる。
First off, school is a society unto itself, and students function according to their own order.
社会での善悪と彼らの中の良い悪いは全く違うもの。
Your definitions of what's acceptable and what's not is contrary to the rest of society.
彼らにとって良いはノリがいいこと。
To them, fitting in is what is acceptable.
その場のノリが一番大事となり、逆らったら時に遊びの延長で人だって殺す。
Nothing's more important than fitting in with the group, and those who don't may eventually find themselves killed for fun.
そこまで話してこう返された。
And when I told her that, Karrie asked me this.
ならば、なぜ貴様がそちら側の人間にならなかったのだ。
Hello, hello. Then why don't you just become one of them?
ノリがいい側の人間にどうしてなれなかったのか、それを説明する。
I'll explain why I couldn't have been part of the group.
話してみろ。
Oh, do go on.
ノリを共有してる連中は地位の高い連中なの。低いものには許されないの。
I hope you're having a good day. People who have higher social status tend to fit right in, and those with low social status aren't tolerated.
だとしたら貴様は低いものだということになる。なぜ貴様は高いものになれなかったのだ。
So you're saying you're one of those with low social status. Why couldn't you become one of those with high status?
ノリが悪いから。
Because I couldn't fit in.
貴様はノリが悪いのか。
You couldn't?
自分から何か主張することはほぼなかった。時にはついていけずにぼーっと見てた。
I could barely muster the will to express myself. Sometimes, I couldn't keep up with everyone else, and I'd just zone out.
貴様らしいな。
Ah, that does sound like you.
そして地位というのは小学生の頃から生まれるの。
And that pecking order can be established as early as elementary school.
私たち女性で例えると地位が高いのは
For example, girls with high social status are trendy.
ギャル。メイクをして見た目も気にするし、だからこそ活発
I
で
don't
自
think
信もある。
gyarus is the correct answer. I think trendy and gyaru aren't exactly the same thing. They wear makeup and care about their looks, which makes them cheerful and
コ
confident.
ミュニケーション能力も高いから男子からモテるし、チヤホヤもされる。
Since they're outgoing and friendly, they attract boys who then fawn over them.
男子を味方につけてるから学校内では地位が高くなるのも当然。
And if they have boys wrapped around their fingers, it's only natural that they'd hold high social status at school.
確かに貴様は清楚ではあったが活発ではなかった。特に自信もなかった。
True. Men have been prim and proper, but you were never cheerful, nor confident for that matter.
次が普通の子。特に特徴もない子たち。
The next run of the social ladder is made up of average girls. That would be girls who don't really stand out.
その下が地味。発言力もゼロに近く、見た目を全く気にしない子たち。
And beneath that, you have boring girls. Ones with little to no self-expression, and minimal concern about personal appearance.
でも、さらにその下があるの。
But there's an even lower rung.
なんだというのだ。
And what would that be? Geniuses? Dorky girls? Geniuses? I guess because they think that you're in a cult. Huh.
天才よ。
Geniuses. What?
天才は他人に理解しづらい言動をよくするものなの。
Geniuses often do and say things normal people don't understand.
根拠は
What are you basing that
天
on?
才ってそういうものじゃない。31A だって天才の集まり。ルカさんの言動なんて理解できないじゃない。
I mean, that's just what geniuses are like. 31A is a group of geniuses. Don't you find it hard to understand what Ruka is saying or doing from time to time?
貴様は仲間すらも貶めるというのか。
Oh, is that not the right answer?
根拠すらなく。
Are you looking down on your friends? You've got nothing to base that on.
そういうことじゃないけど。
That's not what I meant.
そういうことじゃ。
Well, that is what you
ご
said.
めんなさい。
Oh, that wasn't the right answer? I'm sorry. You're right.
こんな序盤でつまずくとはな。もうわしは行く。
Slipping up right at the start. I'm blowing this
次
joint.
は絶対言い当ててみせる。
I get it right next time.
次があると思っているのか。
You think there's a next time? Huh?
ぬるいぬるい極力ないぬる
Is it dorky girls?
い。ここで貴様とはお別れじゃ。
Oops. Okay, it's gotta be dorky girls. But like they were talking about cults. So like geniuses make sense.
ノリがいい
How
側の
do
人
dorky
間
girls
に
seem like they're part
ど
of
う
a
して
cult?
なれなかったのか。それを説明する。オタクよ。
Oh, it's otaku? If I had known, I would have picked that. Dorky girls.
そして私は無類の。
And no one questioned my love for video games.
ゲーム好き。クラスメートとの会話も。
Yeah, if I had known that dorky girls meant
ゲームの
otaku. Don't worry, everyone mess. Okay. Yeah, because they put gyarus as trendy and dorky girls as otaku. So that's kind of I guess I understand the localization. But that kind of confused me. Love of video games. They were the only things I talk with my classmates about.
それはみんなが知らない。いわば未知なる宗教に帰属しているように映るの。
To others, I was talking about something they didn't understand, as if I was in some strange cult.
そういうのは古代イスラエルの時代から迫害の対象となってきた歴史があるの。
There was even precedent for it. Similar behavior has been persecuted as far as ancient Israel.
だから貴様が標的になったというのか。
And you're saying that's why you were targeted.
そう。やがてそれらはイケてるグループとイケていないグループに分かれていくの。
Yes, and eventually, due to the difference in social status, people ended up in either the popular or the groups beneath them.
イケてるグループはイケていないグループにちょっかいを出すようになる。
Then the popular groups start picking on the groups on the lower rungs.
私物を教室の窓から捨てたり、黒板消しを投げつけたり。
They'd throw outcast things out the window, drop the blackboard eraser on
い
them.
じめではないか。
That's just bullying.
でも彼らにとってはただの遊び、楽しいからやってるだけなの。
But to them, it's all just fun and games, a way to pass the time.
それはどんどん加速していく。上はどんどん調子に乗っていくの。
And then it escalates. The ones on top get more and more carried away.
だが進級してクラス替えが発生すればリセットされるはずだ。
But once you move up a grade and change classes, that should all be set.
そうならないところが特殊すぎるコミュニティたるゆえんよ。
The fact that it doesn't is what makes this particular community so unique.
クラスが変わったところで誰がどんな地位だったなんて情報は筒抜けなの。それが学校という場所。
Even when students change classes, the knowledge of your status doesn't just go away. That's not how school works.
今の私ならわかる。
I understand that now.
あの頃はわからなかった。けど
I didn't back
今な
then.
ら
But now?
誰だ
Hey, who did that?
おとなしい教師相手だとみんなでからかうのだ。黒板に向かうその背中に消しゴムをちぎって投げる。
It was his quiet teacher, and everyone teased him for it. They'd throw chunks of eraser at him whenever he faced the
振
blackboard.
り返るがみんな黙っている。沈黙を守る。
And when he'd turn around, everyone would go quiet and stay silent.
また黒板に向かうと次はお前の番だと腕を小づかれる。
And when he turned back around, they'd taught the next kid, "It's your turn now."
それにはルールがあった。さっきより強く投げないといけないのだ。
But that wasn't all. There was a rule that you had to follow. You had to throw it harder than the person before you.
おい誰だ
Hey, who did that?
笑いを我慢しているのは一部の人間だけ。私たちは自分の順番が回ってくるのを恐れる。
A small handful of students had to hold back their laughter, while the rest of us dreaded the moment our turn came.
そして友達の番がやってきた。
Then it was my friend's turn.
さっきの男子生徒は相当強く投げた。それより女子生徒がさらに強く投げるなんて無理だ。
The boy before her threw really hard. Hard enough that expecting a girl to throw even harder would be unreasonable.
彼女はちぎらずに消しゴムを掴んだ。
She grabbed her eraser, a whole
で
eraser,
も力なくうつむいた。
and feebly hung her head.
そんな勇気はなかったのだ。
She didn't have the courage to do it.
このままでは次の休み時間に空気を読まない子として全てのクラスに伝達される。
If I don't do something, the news that she didn't play along would spread to every other class like wildfire.
その先に待つのは地獄だ。
And after that, she'd be in for hell. I guess this one? And then say that I was the one who did it?
私はその子のペンケースをぶんどり投げつけてやった。
I snatched her pencil case and threw it as hard as I could.
半開きだったから中身が散弾銃のように教師の背中を襲った。
It wasn't closed all the way, so the contents spilled out, hitting the teacher like buckshot.
笑いをこらえていた連中があっけに取られていた。
The kids who held back their laughter earlier were stunned silent.
不思議なことにそれは教師もだった。
Surprisingly enough, so was the teacher.
振り返ることもなく黒板にチョークを立てたまま止まっていた。
He didn't turn
妙
around.
に困っているようでもあった。
Chalk was still in his hand, still pressed against the blackboard, completely at a loss for how to respond.
予定調和以外のことが起きるとこんな風になるのか知らなかった。
This is what happens when something out of the ordinary happens. Not that I knew.
そんな中、教師どもは何をしておるというのだ。
What about the teachers? What do they do when that happens?
見て見ぬふり。
They turned a blind eye.
本当にそうか。いじめは顕在化しているのだ。なぜ無視できるというのだ。
Really? There's bullying happened right under their noses. How could they just ignore it?
それは
Well, that's...
わからぬのか。それだけの知識でよくわしを説得できると思ったな。
Don't you know? Brave of you to give me that little sermon when you don't know anything.
さて、外の空気を満喫しに戻るとしよう。
Now then, time for me to go back and get a nice whiff of that outside air.
待って。
Wait. Ooh. I think we'll do day 4 and then we'll call it a day. I am looking forward to seeing more driving. Oh, right, we had to get up earlier this time too because our travels are taking longer. Yeah, I don't think that would stop it.
One night's sleep makes it go down by this much. Which makes sense, I suppose. Maybe I shouldn't be sleeping.
減るってなんだよ。体重でもガンガン落ちていってんのか？
What goes down? What, are you steadily losing weight?
これ以上痩せたらガリガリになるじゃない。それぐらいのコントロールできて当たり前。見下さないで。
I'd be skin and bones if I lost any more weight. I can manage my weight, obviously. What do you take me for?
お前、国見と一緒に基地の食事で太っていった側だったろ。
Didn't you gain weight by eating the food here on base, like Kunimi did?
私も1キロ痩せましたが I dropped 1 kilogram too!
タマー、自分は食うたもん吐いてもうてるからや。そんなこと誇らんでくれ。
Oh.
Tama, you only shred the pounds because of you... because of all that throwing up. Don't go bragging around about that.
じゃ、朝食はしっかり食べようぜ。
Let's go and get a hearty breakfast then.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
すごい。
I'm surprised they included something like that.
Wow, waffles first thing in the morning.
食うもんなくなってスイーツ出してきたか。
What? Did they run out of regular food and start serving sweets?
何言ってるの？ベルギーでは普通に朝食よ。
What are you saying? Waffles are breakfast food in Belgium.
カフェテリア！叫び倒しとるやん。
Giving your head off, are you?
朝から甘いものなんて最高ですね。
Sweets for breakfast is the best.
果たして血肉となってくれるか。
Will this really become our flesh and blood?
なるさ。今日戦う力になってくれ。いただきます。
It will. Thanks for the food. You might feel for tomorrow.
はん。うまい。
So good.
甘い甘い甘い。
タバスコ一本ぶっかける。
Sweet, too sweet, way too sweet. I'm gonna splash a whole bottle of Tabasco on it.
ダメージ負ってるじゃない。
You have problems.
I mean, there's gotta be savory waffles like savory pancakes, right?
ユッキーの息が止まったら私に任せな。そのまま休止する自信あるわ。はよ結婚せえや。
くっそ。
Aw.
覚醒し続けるってそれだけで結構な負担。
Aw.
朝からお菓子が食べられるとは。まだ口の中がヒリヒリする。
I'm gonna go for some waffles right about now too. I actually don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. There is a diner around me that does like all day brunch. Or lunch, not lunch, brunch / breakfast and stuff. But it's usually pretty expensive.
Ohayo, Nanami.
Morning, Nanami.
おはようございます。本日の作戦行動を説明します。
Good morning. Allow me to go over today's mission.
はいはい。とっとと済ませて。
Yes, Les. Let's get over it already. Get it over already.
昨日、西条市に到達することができたので、あとは中山川渓谷を抜けて松山市に向かうだけです。
With you making it to Saijo City yesterday, all that's left is to traverse to Nakayama River Valley and arrive at Matsuyama City.
予算線は海岸線沿いに北上しますので、西条市付近でルートを高速道路へ切り替えてください。
The Yotsun line follows the shoreline north. You will need to switch to the expressway near Saijo City.
目的地までもう少しですね。
Just a little further to our objective.
ただかなり急な渓谷を抜けることになるから、昨日みたいに寸断されて高速道路が使えないとかだったらしんどいことになるぞ。
Only thing is, we'll be passing through the steep valley, so we'll be in pretty big trouble if the expressway is damaged like it was yesterday.
では行ってらっしゃいませ。
Now, I wish you luck on your mission.
じゃあ今日もじゃんけんな。
Please don't let Karrie win again! If Karrie wins, we're gonna have to switch drivers partway through anyway, so just start with someone else. Rock, paper, scissors again today?
なあ、6人でじゃんけんして2日連続で同じやつが勝つって確率上おかしくねえか？
Say, don't you find it strange that the same person has won 2 days straight? Like, statistically speaking.
貴様はわしが全しているとでも言うのか？
Are you implying that I'm cheating, huh?
さすが殺人鬼といったところね。あの速さには誰も勝てない。
I guess being a serial killer has its perks. None of us can match her reflexes.
早い。同時に出しとるぞ。
Reflexes? Well, we all throw our hands at the same time.
うるさい。とっとと始めよ。
Get it! Let's do this already!
ちょっとは頑張ってみようかし
Guess I'll actually try this time.
わしに勝てるかな。
Oh, you think you can beat me?
最初はグッ、じゃんけんぽん。
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! I challenge you!
その二人が勝ち残った。
They're both still in the game!
ら。ほとんど同じ速さ。次どっちが勝つかはまさに運といったところね。
We're similarly matched. Lady Luck will decide who wins the next round.
行くぞ。最初はグッ、じゃんけんぽん。
あら、
My.
またしてもカレンちゃんの勝ち。
Yep, Tama's ready to like growing up.
想像だけで玉がえずいて戻る。
Tama here is retching just from thinking about you driving.
そんなことはありません。彼の運転でも大丈夫です。
No, I'm not. I'll be fine no matter who's behind the wheel.
本当に大丈夫かよ。
Are you sure you're alright?
シートベルト緩かったんやろ。強く締め。
Well, they had to fix the seatbelt first because Tama snapped it. Hopefully the service people fixed it. The seatbelt was just on loose last time. Pull it tight this time, you hear?
Aye, aye, ma'am.
もしちぎれても抑えられるように、ユッキー、左右に座ってやろうぜ。
Yuki, let's sit with her. Wait, let's sit with her between us so we can catch her if it tears again.
シートベルトそうそうちぎれねえはずなんだけどな。
Seatbelts aren't supposed to tear that easily. Not Karrie driving again.
相変わらず揺れまくる。
ルカさん、新曲はいつぐらいリリース予定を。
また玉のシートベルトがちぎれよった。抑えろ。間に合わねえ。
Those car repair people are probably like, what the heck is going on? But there's a broken seatbelt every time. Oh! That's the other way! Grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her, grab her!
怖っ。止めたってくれ。
Grab her!
ストップよ。ストップしなさい。
Stop. Hit the brakes. Huh?
じゃないでしょ。見てみなさい。
Don't give me that. Pay attention, will you?
玉、エチケット袋や。
Oh, they have a barf bag this time. Good. Here, Tama, a barf bag.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
朝から甘いものなんて最高ですね。言うとったワッフルが全部出ていっとる。
Remember how he was hollering about getting sweets for breakfast? Well, nowadays in the bag instead.
そもそも毎回する新曲はいつぐらいリリース予定をって話題なんなんだよ。私ら一回もリリースしたことねえだろ。
And what's with the,
When are you planning to release our new song?
you never released any songs to begin with?
変わりなさい。
Switch places with me.
わしがじゃんけんの勝者じゃ。
But I want rock, paper, scissors!
くそ。
Ow!
Ooh, bumpy road. But still much smoother than Karrie's driving.
いやー、快適快適。
Oh yeah, they were talking about bringing CDs last time.
流しましょうか。What a leisurely ride. Why don't we put on some cruising tunes?
さっきまで吐いてたのに気が利くじゃねえか。
Awfully considerate of you, given you were puking your heart out a moment ago.
DMV での移動もこれで3日目。うまくいったらこれでしまいか。
It's the third day moseying around in the DMV. If the creek don't rise, might just be our last.
どうしたのめぐみ。
What's wrong, Megumi?
この作戦が始まるとき、自分バス旅言うてたやろ。
Remember when I told y'all I liked riding the bus back when we got this operation going?
うん、言った。
Yeah, what about it?
瓦礫の山やし、弾は戻すし、キャンサーは出てくるしで、気楽にバス旅なんて呼べん道中やけど、みんなと一緒にバス乗って、知らん景色を見ていくっちゅうんが、新鮮でな。
Well, with all the piles of rubble, Tama puking, Ganter's popping up, ain't been a leisurely ride on this bus. But going on a road trip with y'all seeing new sights, been a new experience, alright.
九州からがどうなるかわからんけど、それがなくなるんが少し寂しくてな。
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen when we get to Kyushu. But I gotta say, having this end sure does feel like a loss.
そしたらさ、またみんなでしようよ、バス旅。
Well, in that case, let's go on a bus trip again. All of us.
あ？どうやってよ？
Huh? How you gonna make that happen?
戦いが終わって平和になったら、スカッちゃんからこの DMV もらおう。私たちはそのために戦ってるんだよさ。
Once the war ends and there's peace, we ask Bazooka to lend us the DMV. I mean, that's the kind of thing we're fighting for.
それに、私ももっとバス旅してみたいと思ったんだ。
Plus, I've been wanting to go on more bus trips too.
アーティスト時代は全国ツアーとかで各地を回ったりしたけど、それってやっぱり仕事だったし、31A のみんなと純粋に旅してみたいんだ。
I used to go on tours all across the country back in my performing days, but that was work. With 31A, I really do want to just go on a journey.
こんなキャンサーに
Is
壊
it?
され
I'm
た
not
世界。
sure. I haven't listened to Clanhead's OST in a while, except like Dango Dai Kazoku and opening ending songs. I haven't really. Actually, I'm not sure now. But the cancer's done ransacked our world, you know?
ああ、そっか。
Oh, right.
でもええやないか。全部終わって人類救って復興が完了したらそういうんもありや。
After it's all said and done and we've saved mankind and everything's restored, might be real nice,
でしょ？
right? That is
そ
such
ん
a sick
時は登場
conversation, though.
また運転頼むで。
Aww. And when that happens, Tojo, you're the designated driver.
いっちゃんこん中で気難しいやつに頼んでくるな。
Don't ask the most moody person in the group for favors.
覚醒中怖。
Did you scare her when she was awakened? That was so sweet, though. It's like, in the future, when everything's good and the world's been safe, let's just all hang out together. And she's like, yeah, Tsukasa, you're driving.
無事高速道路へ切り替えられたけど、このまま中山川渓谷に向かっていいのよね。
So we switched to the expressway without issue. But do we just go straight through Nakayama River Valley?
やっぱハンドル握るん様になっとるで。なんでそんなかっこよ髪なびくねん。
You know, you sure do look mighty good behind the wheel. How'd you get your hair to move all purdy like that?
もちろん、このまま進んでくれ。
You just keep going, of course.
順調だな。
Smooth sailing so far.
昨日念入りに相当したから
Don't say that! You never say that! You don't say that! Then you're gonna summon them!
だから快適快適。
Anything I can check after stream.
I've barely seen any cancers. Must have done a great job clearing them out yesterday. Los Angeles cool music just tops the cake.
Isn't it supposed to be takes the cake, not tops the cake?
なんで
Yeah, it's like when you work at like a hospital and if you say it's a quiet day, all of a sudden things explode.
Quite optimistic, aren't you?
つかさっち
Tsukasi?
情報員お前も気づきよ
Is it too quiet?
So you realized it too.
あまりにもキャンサーの数が少なすぎるまるで何かから逃げているみたいにね
There's far too few cancers. It's like they're fleeing from something.
Right.
なんやあれ
What the heck is that?
竜巻よ
Great!
A tornado.
まさか
At least I can pronounce tornado compared to the cumulonimbus thing.
You're joking.
上空の風を起こした張本人の仕業でしょうね
And there it is. That's the thing that's been causing all those
い
winds.
つの間にこんな近くに
When did it go all the way here?
こっちに向かってきたぜ
It's heading our way.
巻き込まれたらやべえ逃げるぞ
Oh no! We're doomed if we get caught up in it! You gotta outrun it!
試してはみるけど間に合うかしら
Can you outrun a tornado?
I'll try, but who knows if we'll make it.
Please tell me you have a funny cutscene of them running away from this tornado. I hear skidding. I do want to see like them like dashing away in the tornado behind them. Ollie do! Run, 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 run! I mean, drive, 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 drive! Oh.
DMV は放棄してトランスポートで逃げなさい
No, we can't abandon it! It'd be faster to abandon the DMV and teleport away.
そんな
We can't do that!
私も賛成だ
No, but we were gonna have adventures in this after everything was better!
DMV を放棄して総員退避
No, don't! No! We're coming back for it! We're telling Bazooka we're coming back for the DMV. Oh, I don't think that's good either. Oh. Wait, is the tornado a cancer?
ありえるのか
Is the tornado cancer? No!
竜巻がさらに速度を上げておるぞ
Our adventures!
全員手をつなげ一塊になるんだ手つないでバラバラになるんを防ごうっちゅうんかわかったクリミこっちに来い
いや燃えぬ
片っち手を
ええ
Of all the things that could have happened, tornado was not one of them that I was expecting.
Wake up.
とっとと起きなさい
Wake up already.
あと5分だけ
Just 5 more minutes. Ow!
何事
What the heck?
ようやく起きたわね
You're finally awake.
あれスカサッチ
Huh? Tsukasi?
なんか今すごい肩が痛かったんだけど
My shoulder just started hurting for some reason.
そうね私がやったわ
Yes, that would be me.
なんで
But why?
全く起きなかったんだもの仕方ないじゃないけど安心して一緒に栗もほぐしておいたわ肩が軽いんじゃない
You were too stubborn to wake up. Don't worry. I should have loosened you up too. Your shoulders feel light, right?
本当だもう痛くないし肩も軽い
You're right. It doesn't hurt anymore. My shoulders do feel light.
それでなんで私はこんなところで寝てたの
So why was I sleeping here?
飛ばされたショックで軽い記憶障害かしらあれを見なさい
Amnesia?
The shock of being blown away must have inflicted some light amnesia. Look around.
Ugh.
何あれ
What's that?
覚えていない私たち竜巻の中に突入したのよ
You don't remember? We ended up inside a tornado.
そうだ吹き飛ばされてその後意識を失ったんだ
Right.
We got blown away and I was out cold.
つかさっち、みんなは
Tsukasi, where's everyone else?
さあ、私もさっき目を覚ましたところなの。最初に見つけたのがあなただったから声をかけただけよ。
No idea. I just woke up too. You're the first person I saw, so I woke you up. That's all.
それなら早くみんなを探さないと。
And then we gotta find them.
この竜巻に巻き込まれて生きている。
Don't say that! Assuming they're still alive after getting swallowed by a tornado.
手をつないでた私たちが一緒にいたんだ。きっと生きてこの中にいるよ。だから早く見つけてあげないと。
We were all holding on to each other. They've gotta be alive. Let's hurry and look for them. Okay, let's look at this map. Interesting map. I'm guessing we'll find someone here, and then the route, like... We'll find someone here, and then we'll go this way and find other people. But yeah, I am caught off guard by this.
つかさっち。あら。
I didn't expect coming into stream today that everyone's gonna get separated because of a tornado. Which, by the way, I am highly suspicious of that tornado. I don't think it's a regular
つ
tornado.
かさっち、あれ何？
Tsukasi? What's that? I don't feel like anything can be normal around here.
竜巻。ね。
It's gotta be a tornado created by a cancer or something.
A tornado, I presume.
竜巻の中に竜巻ってできるものなの？
You can have a tornado inside a tornado?
普通ならありえないわ。
No, normally it doesn't work like that.
じゃあキャンサーの仕業
Yep.
か。
Then a cancer must be doing this.
どういう目的かはわからないけど、おそらくね。
I don't know to what ends, but yes, probably.
止まって。
Stop. Huh?
Oh. Little tiny ones? Tiny ones? Okay, more like medium-sized ones.
キャンサーもこの中に入ってたのか。
There's even cancers in here?
なかなかに厄介なことになってるわね。
The situation's going from bad to worse.
バラバラの状態で出くわしたら大変だ。早くみんなを見つけないと。
We'll be in trouble if they jump us while we're separated. We have to find the rest quickly.
はいはい。
Yes, yes.
あら。
Literal and figurative disaster.
つかさっち。あら。
We also got like the little localization announcements and stuff. And it looks like Chie is finally getting a story. Yay! I think with that we cover...
待ちなさい。あそこにキャンサーが見えるわ。まだこちらには気づいていない。違う道を行きましょう。
Wait, I see cancers that way. They haven't noticed us yet, so let us head in a different direction.
了解。
Roger. So we have to go up and around now? But yeah, it looks like we're getting a Chie story, which means for 30G we'll have basically had stories for everyone. I mean, well, Naka doesn't have her own individual story, but she had a lot of development in Chapter 3. So, yeah. She is the only member of 30G I didn't really know too much about, you know, outside of the socializations and stuff. So I'm really, really excited to read Chie's story. Also because it seems like Chie likes to haunt me because I pulled so... I forgot which one I pulled. Like the mech one? I pulled so many of that one. And then we have the what's it called? The new SS coming. Okay, let's I'm guessing we're gonna find Megu and Tama. Megu and Tama?
あれじゃない。
Isn't that them over there?
Is all three of them? Oh no. Megu...
みんな無事だった。
all four, okay. I forgot about Karrie. Shh.
Hey, are you all okay?
それはこっちのセリフだよ。怪我とかないか？
We should be asking that. You're not hurt, are you?
安心して。私がついていて負傷なんてさせないわ。
Don't worry. I wouldn't let any harm come to her.
そうか。よかった。
Phew, that's good to hear.
あんなことの後でしたから、すごく心配してました。After what happened, we were so worried.
心配かけたね。ごめん。
About us? I'm sorry.
誰も悪ない。ついとらんかっただけや。
Ain't nobody to blame. We're just plumb out of luck.
私らも無事だ。
At least we're all safe.
ルカのとっさの起点でまとまって飛ばされたおかげや。
Your quick thinking kept us from getting blown every which way.
感動の再会のところ悪いのだけど。
Yeah, how are they gonna get out of this
この後どうす
tornado?
るか考えた方がいいんじゃないの？
Not to cut this touching reunion short, but shouldn't we be thinking about what to do next?
そうだな。ひとまず状況を整理しよう。
You're right. Let's get a handle on the situation.
私たちが気を失ってたのはほんの数十分程度だ。全員まとまった地点に飛ばされたおかげですぐに合流できた。
We were only out for 10, maybe 10 minutes. We were only out for 10, maybe 20 minutes. And since we all ended up getting blown to the same area, we linked up in no time.
キャンサーはどう？誰も襲われたりはしなかった。
What about cancers? Did anyone get attacked?
さすが殺人鬼や。朝倉のおかげで気配に気づけて隠れられた。
Nah, not with our trusty serial killer. Asakura spotted him right away, and we needed to duck for cover.
すぐさまやりたかったのに止めよってからに。
I wanted to kill him, but they kept stopping me.
キャンさんも風に飛ばされて、この中にいるんでしょうか？
Do you think there's cancers here because they got blown in by the wind too?
もしかしたら最上市にキャンサーが少なかったのもこの竜巻が原因かもしれねえな。
Maybe the tornado is why there's hardly any cancers in Saijo.
避難していたということか。
You're saying they ran away.
確証はねえがな。
Can't say for sure, but maybe.
あと山頂付近に竜巻がもう一本あったよね。
Also, we saw another tornado near the mountain's peak.
ああ、あれだろ。
Yeah, you mean that?
竜巻の中に竜巻なんてどういう現象なのかしら。
A tornado inside a tornado. We could call us that.
ひとまず山頂方向は常時警戒しておこう。いきなり巻き込まれたらどうなるか分かったもんじゃない。
For now, let's keep our eyes on that peak. If that tornado comes at us, there's no telling what might happen.
ルカ、竜巻が2つあるのは戦闘中の混乱のもとだ。内側の竜巻に何か名称をつけてくれ。分かれば何でもいい。
Yeah, there's two tornadoes. Ruka, calling them both the tornado is going to get confusing in combat. Let's figure out what to call them. Anything will do as long as it's clear.
内竜巻にするか。外側は竜巻のままで。
Right, so let's call it the inner tornado. The one on the outside we'll just call tornado or outer tornado.
了解。山頂の竜巻は内竜巻と呼称だな。
Right. We'll refer to the tornado as the mountain peak or the inner tornado.
他の検討事項はと。
As for other items to keep in mind, can they
あれよ、
contact HQ
よ
from
く
here?
見て。外側の竜巻の壁が動かず止まっている。普通の竜巻ではありえない動きをしているわ。
Look carefully. The outer tornado seems to be stationary. That's not how a natural tornado moves.
本当だ。
You're right.
止まるだけの理由がこの場所にあるってことか。竜巻に追っかけ回される心配がないだけマシだな。
So there must be a reason it stopped here. At least we know we're not going to be chased by that tornado.
了解。他に何かある？
Roger. Anything else?
ここから脱出する方法を検討した方がいいわよ。このままじゃ補給もできないまま飢え死にするもの。
We should probably start looking for a way out. We're not going to find supplies in here, and I don't know about you, but I'm not interested in starving to death.
そうだな。まずは
True. For now, how about...
あの竜巻の壁まで向かってみない？
Why don't we try to reach the tornado wall?
そうだな。ここから出られるヒントがあるかもしれな
Can
い。
you just walk out of a tornado? Might as well. Might even find a clue to a way out.
キャンさんはどうしますか？
I mean, they're all together now, so the cancer shouldn't be an issue.
What about
the cancers. It's killing time.
いや、そんなことで消耗しちゃダメだ。できる限り戦闘は避けて。
Oh, so we're gonna be dodging them, okay. No, we can't waste our strength on that. Let's avoid combat as much as possible.
くそ我慢ばかりさせよって。
Stop denying me.
So we're just gonna walk up to the tornado, I guess? Can't they? Maybe they can teleport through like the wall thingy? That's very fast. That's a very fast tornado. Yeah! The wind's so loud!
The wind's pulling me in. I'm gonna go flying like a kite and spin, spin, spin.
あまり近づきすぎるなよ。本当にそうなるぞ。
Don't get too close. You really will end up flying.
こんなんうちのサイキックじゃどうにもならんで。
My psychic powers ain't worth a hill of beans to this.
突入前よりも勢いが増しているみたい。突破するのは無理そう。
It seems to have gotten stronger than when we were sucked in. It's likely impossible to force our way out. But Karrie's still taking this situation positively.
Losing your nerve intelligence, agent.
バカなこと言わないで。トランスポートをもってしてもこの風じゃ突破は無理よ。どこに飛ばされるかなんてわからないわよ。
Don't be stupid. Our teleportation won't get us through this wind, and even if we tried, there's no telling where it'd send us flying.
この程度の竜巻。
What? No! No, 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 no!
超えてみせよ。
This tornado is nothing to me. I'll show you I can get through.
You had to go find Karrie now.
Karrie!
はい愚か。
And there we have it. Feel dumb now.
上空に巻き上げられ、竜巻の中に戻されてしまったわ。
I got yanked up and thrown back into the tornado.
洗濯機の中の洗濯物のようでした。You were like a chip sock in a washing machine.
竜巻の中を突っ切るのは無謀だ。一旦ここを離れよ
Trying to force a way through the tornado is too dangerous. Let's head back for now.
う。そうだな。
Agreed. I mean, these trees, maybe there's berries and stuff they can have to eat.
ざっと分析した限りだが、簡単にはここから出られそうにないな。
Based on everything we've seen, getting out of here won't be easy.
そうね。
Definitely.
どうして？
How come?
それを聞くの？眠い説明パート入るから
Oh, no.
覚悟しとけ。
You're really asking that? Get ready for a boring info dump.
命がけなんだからそれぐらいの覚悟みんなあるだろう。
Everyone's lives are on the line, not that that's scaring anyone.
まず風なんだが、トランスポート中でも外部要因の影響はどうしても受けてしまう。
First, there's the wind. Even when we're teleporting, we're still affected by outside sources.
暴風圏の広さがトランスポートの移動距離より長く、切れたところで風に巻かれてしまう。
The tornado wall is thicker than the distance we can teleport, so we'll just be sucked right back in.
さっき殺人鬼さんが巻き上げられたのがいい証拠よ。
Serial killer gave us a good demonstration of that back there.
暴風も来ると分かってるなら耐えられるわ。急に風向きが変わったり、突風が吹くと簡単にバランスを崩す。
You can brace against the gales when we know they're coming, but we'll lose our balance the moment the wind changes direction or a sudden gust strikes.
体勢が整えられない状況でキャンサーが襲ってきたら、どうとでもなる弱い敵ですら脅威になっちまう。
And if the cancers attack us while we're in that state, even the weakest enemies could become a threat.
それでも単なる竜巻なら無理を承知で突破する方法もあるけど、この風はそうはいかない。
With normal tornadoes, there would usually be a way to force our way out, but this is no normal tornado, not how naturally strong the winds are.
本来竜巻に巻き込まれた空気は上昇した後、圧力を失い雲に吸収されて外側に降るの。
In a typical tornado, the air trapped inside rises and drops in pressure, and then be absorbed. and then will be absorbed into the clouds before ultimately being expelled outward.
でもこの竜巻の風の流れはご丁寧に内側へ閉じ込めるようにデザインされているわ。
Well, this tornado has been deliberately designed to keep the air trapped inside.
誰にやねん。
Designed? By who?
キャンサーでしょうね。人類が気象兵器を作り出せていない以上、起こせそうな存在ってそれぐらいだもの。
A cancer, I bet. Since mankind has yet to develop weapons that control the weather, they're the only logical explanation.
キャンサーが原因とするなら、無理に竜巻へ突入すれば、操作されてキャンサーに囲まれる可能性もあるわ。
And if the cancer are causing this, then even if we could force our way through the tornado, we'd likely find ourselves surrounded by them.
だから、泉さんと私は出られそうもないと結論付けたの。よし、誰も眠ってないな。よーく耐えたな、お前ら。
Hence, Izumi and I have concluded that the odds of us forcing our way out are slim. Good. No one fell asleep. Good job on putting up with the info dump.
なるほどな。
I see.
なんで締め方先生っぽいねん。
What's a school marm? Why you gotta sound like a school marm?
父に助けを求めましょう
Yeah, call the base, call HQ. I was saying that earlier.
Let's call the base for help.
そうだな。司令部と繋いでみるか。
Good idea. I'll try to get in touch with the commander.
こちら 31A 貝森。司令部応答してくれ。
This is Ruka Kayamura from 31A. HQ, do you copy? Nope.
ダ
I
メ
had
だ
a。
全く通じない。
No good. We're not getting through.
おいおい、通信まで遮断されるのかよ。
Wait. Don't tell me they've cut off our communications, too.
場所が悪いのかも。できるだけ高い場所を探すべきじゃない。
This may be a bad spot. Why don't we try from a higher ground?
そうだな。それじゃあ向こうの山の上まで移動してみよう。
Right. Let's head to the mountain over there. Lunchtime! Eh? Pierce, crush, fire. There's no... Where the heck is the rest of the information? Wait, what was it? I don't remember. We'll just go with I get distracted by the lack of information. I forgot what the information actually was that they showed us. Was it fire? I don't remember. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Wow. That's... Oh! That's a big mountain. It's fine. Mysterious. Are we actually fighting the tornado? It doesn't list a cancer. So are we actually fighting the tornado? That'd be so funny. Gosh. But the thing is that it's caused by a cancer, so even if we fight the tornado, we're technically indirectly fighting a cancer, right? Oh yeah, we still have the thing with the singing that Ruka's been hearing, and Karrie. There's a lot of things going on. Oh, it is really silly that all of a sudden tornado.
待て待て。
Okay, let's see what kind of cancers are here in this tornado. We saw a bunch of little guys jumping around. Well, those weren't the guys we saw jumping around. It's easy, you just gotta punch the tornado really hard. One of my Saitama, I punch and the what was it, the sky brightens up.
私らならやれるさ。
I am happy about the new stuff. Saitama punches. Was it his... Gosh, what happened in season 1? I just remember he did a punch and like the sky turned blue. It's been so long since I've seen One Punch Man. Season 1. That's the thing though, I don't really rewatch anime past like the first season. not the first season. I usually don't rewatch a series if like, how do I explain this? When I watch a series that's airing, I usually don't end up rewatching it. I think there's only like a handful of series I rewatch often. Most of the time I just watch an anime while it's airing and then that's it. No, we'll go with that. Happy weekend? Happy first day of March. It's been a sleepy weekend for me. Like, there isn't a tornado outside my window, but it's really like it's dark and gloomy outside my window. And it was pretty bad like last week because it was snowing. Like holy, I think we got like close to 2 feet of snow or something like that. I forgot how much it was. But yeah, it was pretty bad last week. And then I hear this is supposed to be snowing again this week. Like, we're in March. Can it stop snowing?
It's dangerous over there. Stay still so you don't get hit.
What the freak? What are we looking at? Nothing's happening. It's not attacking anymore. We're probably safe for now. Tojo, what was that crystal just now? Okay, it's either a tornado or the cancer. It's one of those things. I'm gonna say it was a cancer. Either a crystal that got picked up by the tornado and fell down, or a cancer attack. And why were they standing there and looking at something? If it's a tornado, they wouldn't just stare at it, so it's gotta be a cancer.
That was an attack? Possibly. There's a reasonable chance that it was a low-range attack launched by a cancer hiding somewhere. That sounds bad. We can't spot them if they're firing from above, which means defending ourselves is going to be difficult. Given they're not attacking again, we can assume that at least they haven't spotted us. So either it fell here by accident or they're periodically launching wide-area attacks.
That sounds really funny, though.
Periodic wide-area attack? Would an enemy really do that?
That'd be funny. The cancer's like, okay, 20 minutes has passed. Throw another rock. Crystal.
If we assume the enemy's inside the inner tornado, we won't be able to spot them due to the wind. Conversely, the enemy inside also can't see what's going on outside. Thus, it's periodically firing wide-area attacks, just blindly firing regardless if the enemy's there or not. So for now, we have to be wary of not just our surroundings, but the sky too. That's right. We'll be careful.
I don't know, that just sounds really funny. That the cancers are just like blindly firing every like few every few minutes. Oh. These crystals are so pretty. Look, the last time we saw what was it, chapter 4, we had those poisonous crystals. They were really pretty too.
しないでね。
Okay. Oh yeah, we did have that weird tornado looking
私の
cancer
計算通り
earlier
に
on
動
the
きな
previous
さい。
day. I don't think it has anything to do with it though. I think it'd be too weird that we fought a weird tornado looking cancer on day 3 and then there's an actual tornado here on day 4. I think it's a coincidence. No, I can't say it's a coincidence because Jun Maeda is writing. Ah!
私らならやれるさ。
Okay.
ほら、これでどう？使わせてもらうぜ。食らわしてる。見せてもらうじゃない。私に任せな。
Okay.
黙ってえ
We're good.
な。一気に攻めるで。
It's so weird going from like the event story back into main story because all of a sudden the cancers are like
みんな
stronger.
で救世主になったる
So
やないか。
like Yuina's event was like 3,900 or something, and all of a sudden I'm back to like the main story and things are like 1,700 or higher.
サイキックの見せ所や。
I did level up some of my girls though. Hey look,
自分の力を信じるのみや。
I can't do anything about it. It's weak to crush. There's only one crush. There's only one crush member in 31A. Tama.
どうだ。体勢を立て直そう。
I'm gonna be so mad at myself if I died of this stupid thing. It's not my fault that 31A doesn't have too many crush users. Only has one crush user.
うちのサイキッ
We
ク
get stunned?
見
Okay,
せ
we
つ
didn't
け
get
たる。
stunned. We're good.
おもろな
We'll
って
do this.
一気に片付けるぜ。
Okay, what are we doing this? Go like that. I'm gonna go like this. Go like that. Put that there. Do this here. Do this. Okay?
ワンの皆さん、道を開けておくれ。このラストチャンス。
さえ渡る。
やれといったところね。
おねんねの時間に。ほら、おやすみ。
Ugh. Wait, Fire. Fine. Choose Irene.
何もない夏だそうすりゃ。二つだけの花火だ。すごいです。こんな月の。
I'm trying to do story based story comp. Or worst case, I'll go back to my regular
効果
comp.
的じゃないみてえだな。
Worst case, I'll go to my story comp, but my regular comp. But I didn't have a light breaker because I don't have the red dress Yuki. I could have easily taken out the mob, the boss, for chapter 3 if I had Bungo.
Bungo!
Oh, Dread, I forgot to use Tama's buff. Whoops!
銃と肌のお手入れは丁寧に。それがはい。ロックスター。おねんねの時間に。ほら、おやすみ。
Okay, we're good.
まあ、こんなところかしら。
Okay, we're good. Okay, what's this? Ooh, I'll take the skill guide. We have here. I'm glad that was worth it though.
I can't keep the cake out of my face.
I'm trying to think who I'd want from the wishlist banner that's coming out. That's coming next week. Or if I should skip it. Oh, I also still haven't picked my my select ticket. So I actually don't have Seika. Is this Seika SS2? The really pretty techno one that's apparently really strong. I don't have her, but I also really want the Carol. So I might grab the Carol. Because I can probably get the Seika from my my premium ticket. My premium little things.
We've climbed up pretty far. Let's give it another try. Okay, let's see. You're up, Ruka.
Imagine a rock comes flying just as he's trying to contact HQ.
司令部応答してくれ
This is Ruka Kaimori from 31A. HQ, do you copy?
ここでもダメか
Still no good.
司令部に繋がらない場合どうなるのでしょう
What's gonna happen to us if we can't get in touch with them?
DMV が帰還しないことから司令部は私たちが相談したということですぐに捜索部隊を派遣するでしょうね
Since the DMV never made it back, HQ would probably assume we got stranded and send out a search party.
よかったよかったそれを待っていればいいんですね
Oh, goody! We can just sit tight and wait for them to rescue us.
行軍ルートを捜索するでしょうけど他部隊もそう
Oh yeah, more people getting caught up than tornadoes not good. Carol's home screen's really yeah, the art's really pretty.
They'll probably search along our route, which means other units will let him get caught in the tornado.
そんな二次遭難か
Oh no, a secondary disaster!
それを起こさないためにも早く司令部に報告してやるべき
Sweet Caroline without her mask. You're so pretty.
That's why we need to contact them as soon as possible, even if it's just to prevent that from happening.
登ろう何としても司令部と連絡を取らないと
Let's climb higher. We're getting in touch with HQ no matter what.
そうねここで立ち止まる理由はないわ
Yes, no reason to stick around here.
I'm tempted just to grab the Carol, not because SS2 got power creeped, but because I can get SS2 Sega from like, you know, the S plus tickets and like just like, you know, free pulls. But like Carol's like what was it? I buy the monthly pass thing, so they give me the little premium wishlist thingies, and like Carol's not gonna be included in the wishlist thingy until they update the pool. But Seika I can just pull from like the free like S tickets you get from events and stuff. So I am tempted to get for Carol. Tempted to get Carol. I just gotta remember to pick her before. Oh, I forgot I lost. I just gotta remember to use the ticket before it like goes away, because the banner leaves in like 4 days or something. The ticket thingy.
私の計算通りに動き
Oh,
な
I'm
さい
so not used to these mobs being stronger. No, wait. You know what? Forget it. Take this. Kill it. Take this. This might be overkill. Go away. Don't feel like playing with you today. Maybe that was overkill. I want out of this tornado.
タマ
違うだろ
Wahahaha. We'll fight this. Oh gosh, should I fight it? We'll fight it.
あら
I can just heal the shield with Tama. Just don't be something silly like ice. It's weak to ice randomly or something. Oh, it's this stupid thing
な
again.
めてかかんなよ
Ugh. Debuffs suck so freaking bad. Debuffs are so freaking annoying. Just you wait. Yuki's gonna blast your face.
焦らず慎重に行くぞ
Take this.
ワニの皆さんに血を当てておくれ。このラ
使わせてもらうぜ。何もない夏だ。そうすりゃ二人だけの花火だ。
狂気が
Ugh!
チャンス到来。
I don't want you here! Go away!
さあ片付けてしまう。こいつはありがてえ。
I like deer. I don't think we can call this a deer. It's a cancer that happens to look like a deer.
生は一気に攻めるぜ。
Oh. I'm just slightly annoyed because I keep forgetting that the mobs here are stronger now.
ほらよ。くそ、チャンスだ。
Don't worry, we don't need Mama Risa. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
そこだ。
I'm just waiting.
よし、チャンスだ。
I don't want to. Fine. I am annoyed though. Take this.
何もない夏だ。
I do have a fire team. This thing would be dead if I used my actual fire team. Well, now it's dead, but it would have been dead much earlier if I used my actual
こんな
fire
とこ
team.
ろかしら。
Okay, gimme. What's the goodie?
I will take that.
Ugh. Tornado.
It's really pretty though. Like, despite the fact that it's supposed to be like terrifying, it's super duper pretty.
また。
Yay, Nanamine! This is HQ.
ナナミンだ。通信がつながった。
Kind of.
It's Nanamine! We finally made it through!
急げるか。いつまでも通信がつながってるとは
It's
限ら
right
な
in
い
the
ぞ。
back there too. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Be quick, Ruka. We don't know how long it'll
了
last.
解。
Roger!
こちら 3-1A カエモリ。キャンサーのものと思われる攻撃を受け、西条市周辺で発生した竜巻の中に囚われている。
This is Ruka Kayamori from 31A. We're trapped inside a tornado near Saijo City in what we assume is a cancer attack.
竜巻の壁を越えて脱出しようとしたけどうまくいかない。竜巻の中はキャンサーが存在するが、ひとまず全員無事だ。
We tried forcing our way out, but we were unsuccessful. We are cancer inside the tornado, but we're safe for
生
now.
存と脱出を最優先に。こちらはこちらで原因となるキャンサーの撃破を試みる。
We'll prioritize survival and escape, but try to eliminate the cancer causing this.
くそ、切れた。
I hope it went through.
Cut off.
返事あったみたいですけど、聞こえてたんでしょうか。 She responded, but did she really hear us?
それはわからねえが、そう祈るしかねえな。
No idea. All we can do is pray she did.
そうだな。野営の準備もあるし、ここで諦めよう。
Yeah. In either case, let's head somewhere safe. We need to set up camp.
やえ言うたって装備類は DMV と一緒に飛んでってもうたで。
You reckon we ought to set up camp, but all our supplies done went flying off with the DMV.
考えなしの情報員のせいじゃな。
It was that or get caught up in it.
と一緒に竜巻に飲み込まれておだぶつになっていた。
どうどう。より体力を温存していけよ。
Chill, you two. This isn't the time to waste energy on a shouting match.
わかってるわよ。この風でしばらく足止めされるでしょうしね。
I know. We're probably gonna be stuck here for a while due to this wind.
確かに、いつまで閉じ込められるかわからないですしね。You're right. You don't know how long we'll be trapped.
何か使えそうなものがないか探してみよう。
Let's look around for something we can use for a makeshift camp.
いや待て。司令官がこの辺りに共闘府があったって言ってたの。
Hold on. Didn't the commander mention there's a bridgehead around here?
確か、石槌さんでしたっけ。Yes, I think it was Mount Ishizuchi?
ああ。ちょうど私らがいるのが石槌山のあたりだ。
Right.
and Mount Ishizuchi should be nearby.
じゃあその橋頭堡を見つければ。
Alright, then if we find the
物
bridgehead,
資があるかもしれね
we might find
え。よ
supplies.
し、それじゃあまずはその橋頭堡を探しつつ、食べられそうなものがないか探そう。
Alright, that's the plan. Search for the bridgehead and scavenge anything edible we can find. Okay. Okie dokie. Bye, Inner Tornado. We'll see you later. My team is in danger though. Ooh, that's pretty low here. So I will be right back, you guys. I need to use the restroom. We'll just have Ruka run. BRB!
あら
気をつけて。
うちのサイキック見せつけたる。
Okay. I am back. I drank too much tea. Why is everything fire? Look at that.
私にお任せください。
おおきに。そこだ。どや。
Oh, I should have hit the two.
みんな冷静にな
It's fine if it breaks, I think. But I use Hama's skill.
そこだ。うおりゃ。
I'll be okay.
どうだ。あたしらならやれるさ。
I'm out of fire uses. Fucking use Ruka. It's an AoE though. Blech. Oh, I didn't use Tsukasa first.
こいつは効くぜ。
ちゃんと
We're
考
good.
えてるな。
うへー、危なかったね。
ええか
Should I fight
Dana.
that other? Should I fight or should I just go to the point?
そうでしょ。
It's gonna be another deer cancer, isn't it? Ah!
やるしかねえな。
この程度必ず勝つ。
Stupid thing. What can I do? Oh, this sounds so good though. I have a soft spot for violins. Yeah, we'll use it. No. Where's Ruka? We'll use Ruka. They're gonna reset our bar anyway when we get to the boss.
皆さんに道を当てて
Or tornado.
こいつはありがてえ。こいつは効くぜ。
Freaking heck. I'm just. This is probably the silliest way to fight this thing.
怒らせると怖いよ。
Do I have one left? Yes, I do. Take this! We'll move Yuki up here. Do that. Take that!
ほら、往年の時間に。ほら、おやすみ。もらった。捨ててもらおうやないか。
I gotta put single targets on Meg. AoE, AoE, AoEs! I need single targets! Ugh.
やれやれといったところで。
いいね。それでどうや。
それって使えるの？
怒らせると怖いよ。エッチも負けてられへん。
ちゃんと考えてるようね。
I should have brought Diva Ruka, because then it makes it so I can use skills I've already run out of. God. Guys, come back in 30 minutes. Hopefully, it'll be dead by then.
それでどうや。
それって使えるの？
一気に行こうぜ。
God. Forget it. I'm using this. I don't know if it's probably not good against it, but I'm getting tired of this stupid thing. I'm out of crit. I should have waited for that. It's fine. Not the best, but at this point I don't want to see this hero ever
あり
again.
がてえ。
ほら、これでどう？
お前らどいてろ。
それって使えるの？
Can I just run? No, I don't want to.
やれやれといったところね。
お、こいつはいいな。私に任せな。それ。まさかこの私が。
You guys are free to laugh at me if I die from this stupid team.
こいつは効くぜ。何もさせへんで。待ってました。
Yeah, I'm gonna. Tama gives a crit to reserve with what's her skill? Where is it? Oh no, it's not crit. That's only for front light's crit rate and damage. Oh! I thought this was only for light. Okay, my bad. I can't send Tsukasi up there yet though.
どうだ。どうや。このチャンス逃さへん。
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm short. I'm short, 2 SP.
どうや。あたしらもやれるぞ。おもろなってきた。一気に片付けるぜ。
Unless I'm reading that wrong. It doesn't say it's to... Yeah, increases crit... Yeah, it's not... Okay, we're good. No, switch. No, wait, that's HP. No, go back. Ah, this is dumb!
重と肌のお手入れは丁寧に。それがはいロックスター。ほい来た。お、すげえじゃん。ロックスターにしぶきのスタンディングオベーション。いただ
Oh,
けなんだよ。
thank you. Okay, we're done. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. We're good.
なかなかに愉快だったぞ。
Oh, goody. I'll take that. Okay. Add the deer cancer to the list of cancers I don't like. One of the bird cancer I also don't like because they're also stupid tanky. But yeah, I don't like the deer cancer and I also don't like the bird cancer. And I've seen them both today. Ugh. Reset my tea, please.
ええか
Yes, we don't have enough fire anyway. We'll do that. There we go. Okay, we're good. We are out of this area. Please don't proc anything. Let me get to the door first. Great.
めんどくさい。
Yes, I agree with Tsukasa.
大丈夫。まだ立て直せる。何もうまくいかないで泣いたり偶然行き着く君と
We'll do that.
これでどうや。なんそれ。もらった。余裕やな。そう。チャンス到来。これでどうや。この調子でいきましょう。
Hey, where's Ruka?
この
Gonna
チャ
bring
ン
in
ス
Ruka to finish this thing off. That's fire! Fire!
怒らせると怖いよ。予想より手こずったな。
Just a second. Nope. Can I change the equipment? At least? Okay, I can. Mwahaha! I will now deal fire damage. Good. You can do that. Wait, did I go the... What? Wait. Huh? Wait, I think I went the wrong way. Sorry. Wait. I went the wrong way. Please excuse me. Wait, I thought of... Wait, what happened?
No.
I'm confused. I guess I walked the wrong way? Okay. I'm terrible with maps. I mentioned during the Toronto... What was it? The Toronto stream that I was trying to head to the venue, and because the GPS location thing wasn't working, I had to try to read a map. And then I walked the wrong way and then I had to backtrack. So I am terrible with maps. Pretty! Yeah, I should use the Tama heals. I'm waiting until Tama's broken too, though. Like, because Tama heals front 3, and like it'd be a waste if like I don't heal Tama, or if it doesn't heal, if I don't like, you know, make the most of my heals. I'm not gonna use Tama's heal if it's only 2. Hit Tama! Yeah, hit Tama so I can use the heal. Okay, good. Now I can use it.
大丈夫まだ立て直せる
Where is it? There we go. Good. Oh wait, I didn't use the other skill! My bad! That's fine, that thing is almost dead anyway.
抜けが過ぎない
I'm gonna do the stun.
やれやれといったところねサイキックがさえわ
Water supply.
おねぶのようやね
What was it? Which Seiko? One of the newer Seikos has the repair DP shields, but it's like single target,
計算の上に成り立ってる
which I thought that was really interesting. But when I use Mama Risa, it's the same. I was like, I don't want to use it unless everyone's shields are broken. Ooh!
えこんなところにお店がある
Huh? There's a shop here.
登山客用の茶屋だろうな
Probably a tea house for mountain
食
hikers.
べ物がある可能性が高そう
But when was the last time it was when was this abandoned though? It's highly likely there's food inside.
裏に納屋があったからうちはそっちを調べてくる
There's a barn out in the back. Reckon I'll take care of searching it.
納屋があるならそばに畑なんかがあるかもしれないなその辺の調査も頼む
If there's a barn, it's likely there's a field nearby too. Keep an eye out for that.
了解や
You got it.
めぐみさん、私も行きます。めぐみ、I'll come with you.
了解そっちは任せる私たちは商店を調べよう
Alright, you two check out the back. We'll take a look inside the tea house.
台所から調味料を見つけたぞ
I found some seasoning in the kitchen!
塩と砂糖かこれで最低限のカロリーは摂取できそうだな
Salt and sugar. Well, at least we can get the bare minimum of calories.
お店のものに手をつけるのは気が進まないけど明日も戦うためだいただこう
I'm not a fan of stealing stuff from a store, but we're doing it so we can fight again tomorrow. Let's take it.
水のペットボトルを見つけたわ備蓄目的のもののようだから
Water!
まだ飲めそう
I found some boiled water. It's been stored for emergencies, so it should be safe to drink.
これだけだとお腹は膨れないから何か食べれるものがないかな
None of this really fills the stomach, though. I hope we find some real food.
納屋は収穫なしでしたけど、
Veggies!
雑草だらけの
Yeah, okay, they're not gonna starve to death.
野菜がなっていました。The barn was empty, but we found some veggies in a weeded field.
人の手が入ってへんから形は悪いけど食べる分には問題な
They're
いや
shaped
ろ
kind of funny. It's fine. They weren't grown by people, so they're shaped kind of funny. But they're still perfectly good for eating.
でかした Good work!
これだけあれば明日の朝も食えそうだな
This should be enough to tide us over until tomorrow.
食料問題はこれで解決だな引き続き共闘法を探そう
This takes care of our food issue, so let's continue our search for the bridgehead.
ねえねえええか
I wonder what vegetables they were. They said they were funny looking. I've seen like pictures of online of like funny looking carrots and like potatoes and stuff. Tabasco. I actually had Tabasco with my breakfast this morning. I made some noodles and then I put some Tabasco on it. The good thing about Tabasco is that's 0 calories.
ねえね
Though I think I should check if the bottle was expired because my tummy wasn't really happy after having it. I did buy that bottle of Tabasco last year, but I don't think it's expired yet. It shouldn't be. Let us see what we have here. Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
見つけたわ。
Ooh.
京都府よ。
There it is, the bridgehead.
これがか。ボロボロやないか。
This is it. This place is a real fixer-upper.
キャンサーの襲撃にあったんだろうな。
It must have fallen to a cancer attack.
壁は崩れてるけど、今日はここで野営しよう。
The walls are crumbling, so let's rest here for tonight.
そうだな。ここなら野営用の道具もあるかもしれね。
Sounds good. We should look around for any camping equipment.
缶詰みたいな非常食もあるかもしれん。
We might have some canned food inside the supply store.
暗くなる前に中を探索しよう。
Yeah, let's check the place out before it gets dark. Ooh, oh, we haven't had this type of thing in a while. Oh, this is gonna be weird though. I don't have my controller.
ライターがあったで。
Found a lighter.
お前ライターいらないだろ。
That's true. Not like you need one.
うちが起こせるんは火花程度や。ライターは完全な火や。めっちゃ便利やろライター。
All I can do is shoot off a few sparks. Now, a lighter? That makes a real flame. Mighty useful things I'll have, you know?
己のサイキックを貶めてないか。お前がいいならいいんだけどよ。
Downplaying your own psychic powers? I mean, if you're okay with that, who am I to complain? Yuki, what'd you find?
書類は全滅か。全然読めないな。
All the documents are ruined. I can't make anything out.
あれユッキー、京都府の調査も進めるの？
Huh? Yuki? Are you looking into the bridgehead?
いや、緊急マニュアルなんかを探してる。
Hmm.
備蓄場所が分かればと思ってな。
No, just looking for their emergency manual. It might say where they keep their emergency supplies.
なるほど、そういう手段もあるんだね。
Oh yeah, good thinking.
サバイバルキットと天幕を見つけ
Yay! I found a survival kit in a tent. That's a lot.
ナイスつかさっち。屋根がない問題は解消だな。
Nice find, Tsukasi. Now we'll have a roof over our heads. Mama! I found blankets!
お、いいね。
Well, now we're talking.
なんじゃこの触り心地の絶妙なシートは。敷布団代わりになりそうじゃ。
Ooh. That's very shiny looking.
一通り見て回ったけど、こんなもんかな。
I think we've pretty much searched this place up and down.
とりあえず、キャンサーは潜んでなさそうだな。
And luckily it seems to be free of cancers.
うん、安全そうだ。
Yeah, it looks safe.
せやけど缶詰とかはなかったな。
Well, you guys have veggies, it's okay. Ain't no canned food anywhere though.
撤退するときに持って行ってしまったんでしょうか? Maybe they took them when they abandoned the place?
となると、さっき手に入れた野菜だけか。
All we've got are those vegetables you picked.
生で食べる気か。
Gonna eat them raw.
寄生虫や細菌の危険性があるから、絶対に火は
Oh, they got a lighter.
があるな。
So I guess that just needs some water. Maybe we can boil them? No, there might be parasites or bacteria on them. We absolutely need to cook them.
そうだな。茹でるか、せめて焼きたいよな。
Yeah, we should boil. Or at least grill them.
敷地内に竹が生えてるのを見かけたわ。くり抜いて鍋の代わりにできるんじゃない？
There is some bamboo growing in the area. We could hollow one out and use that as a pot.
ナイスアイデア。太めの竹を2本くらい調達してくるか。
Good thinking. Let's get ourselves a couple of thick bamboo stalks. Please tell me we get a CG of the food. Oh.
一斗缶拾っておいてよかったな。これで火起こしは完了だ。
Ah,
そっちはどうだ？
it's a good thing we picked up that metal drum. It made starting a fire a snap. How are things on your end?
はい、どうぞ。
Here you go.
A bamboo pot! Definitely Insta-worthy!
いつの時代だよ。
What time period did you warp from?
それじゃ料理していきますか。
Anyway, let's prepare the
と
food.
言っても具体的にはどうするの？水と塩と野菜しかないけど。
Though, is there really anything we can do? All we have is water, salt, and veggies.
何も考えてなかったのかよ。
Didn't have anything in mind.
茹でた後に塩をかけて炙る程度のことしかできないわよ。
All we can really do is boil and add salt.
そうだな。そのままよりは多少味のする方がいいだろう。
Yeah, that'll give them more flavor than eating them raw.
無人島生活を思い出しますね Brings back memories of the desert island, doesn't it?
それじゃ、レッツクッキング。
Let's get to cooking then.
そして出来上がったのがこちらになります。
And here it is, dinner is served.
それは出来上がったものがすでに用意してあった時に言うセリフだよ。リアルタイムに作ったろ。
What do you mean here it is? You cooked it right in front of us. It's been here the whole time.
しかしこれは思った以上に But it's a lot more something than what I had in mind
そのまんまやな。
Yep, it's something.
明日も生きる力になってくれ。いただきます。
Give us strength to keep fighting tomorrow. Let's dig in!
いただきます。
Karrie!
味がせん。
It ain't taste like nothing!
塩味といってもほとんど野菜の味だな。
It's a little salty, but still mostly tastes like veggies.
肉を食らいたいできたらお米もです Some rice would be nice too
ぐだぐだ言わずに食べなさい。
Stop complaining and eat.
明日も頑張らないとだしね。
Yeah, gonna need the strength for tomorrow. Don't tell me we're getting attacked in the middle of the night.
じゃあここからはペアになって見張りして、その間に他の4人は寝るとしよ
Oh,
う。
this is like chapter 4, where everyone just took turns. Alright, we'll split into pairs and take turns standing guard. That way, 4 of us can sleep at a time.
ああ、砂漠公
Yeah,
園の時
like
と
in the
一緒だ。
desert. Oh, just like we did in the desert. How gave us so many stories. When did that happen? You were here. You're in Arashino
砂漠
Dome.
行軍の時もこうして野営した時
Well,
野襲に備えて
she did watch it, but I guess they
見張
cut
りを
out
立てていたんです
that part.
That's how we handled nighttime guard duty back when we were trekking through the desert
そうか。うちが迷惑かけてた時か。すまんかったな。
Oh, right. Back when I was gone. Sorry about that.
頼もしくなって戻ってきたんだから、ちゃんと意味はあったよ。
You came back better than before, so I'd say it was well worth it.
そうか。ちょい救われるわ。
It's so crazy thinking about how much development Megumi's gotten. Yeah, can you say that helps?
あの時は5人だったので1人余ってしまいましたが今度はそれが起こりませんね It was just the 5 of us back then, so one of us had to stand watch by herself. But not this time.
一人は一人で気楽でよかったんだがな。
Being alone had its perks, though.
そんな寂しいこと言う？ユッキー、一緒に見張りしようよ。
Aw, don't say that. Yuki, let's be lookout buddies together.
こんな猫なで声で誘われて断れるかしら。
Can she say no when he cooks her like that?
相川、一緒にどうだ？
Aikawa, let's pair up.
なんでやねん。
Why me?
国見一緒にどうだ？
Kunimi, wanna do guard duty with me?
嫌です No!
この際カレンちゃんでもいい。
I'll even settle for Karrie at this point.
この際ってなんじゃ。こっちから願い下げじゃ。
What do you mean at this point? I don't want you either.
みんな気を使ってくれてよかったわね、泉さん。独り占めよ。
Good for you, Izumi. Everyone knows better than to get between you two. You get to keep her all to yourself.
なんもよくねえよ。
I do not want that!
なんかショックだ。こんな傷つくことってあるんだ。知らなかったや。
You don't like me? That kind of stings. Never knew rejection was this bitter.
待て待て、お前いつからそんな女の子らしくなった？
Wait, what the heck? When did you learn to act all girly?
あの伝説の劇場バンド、キャイアクレイポトトトトって叫び散らして魂を潤わせるって言ってた頃のお前はどこ行った？
Who did the girl who talked about the legendary band whose screams took the foundation of her very soul go?
ああ、入隊式の。
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, the charade back at the entrance ceremony. That brings back memories.
おっと、そいつはまだ私の魂を震わせるぜ。キャイアグレイポトトトトト。
Hey now, it still rocks me to my very soul.
そのまま行かれたお前でいろよ。だったら一緒に見張りしてやるからよ。
Just stay your unhinged self, please. Do that and I'll stand guard with you.
私は誰と組もうかな。
Who should I pair with?
このわしと勝負を決しようではないか。
おいおい、二人きりだからって血を流す喧嘩はよしてくれよ。
Hey, it'll just be the two of you, so no bloodshed, please.
どうしよっかな。
Should I though?
さて、朝を迎え
She's gonna be like, I'll pair up with
どっちが
Tama.
生き残っているやら。
Let's see which of us lives to see morning.
そんなら余った同士タマ、
Okay.
うちと組むか。
Oh, guess it's you and me, Tama. はい、よろしくお願いします。Yes, let's make the best of it.
最初の見張りは私たちでやるわ。後の順番は勝手に決めてちょうだい。
The two of us will take the first shift. You four can decide who goes next.
そうだな。じゃあ次は私たちでやるから、最後めぐみんとタマさんにお願いしてもいいかな。
Right, well, how about we go next, and Megumin and Cappy handle the last shift?
了解です。はいはい。
よし、決定。そんじゃ二人とも後お願いね。
Okay, that's decided. Good luck, you two! This is gonna be fun! The numbers!
状況は目まぐるしく変われど、カウントダウンは淡々と続く。
Ew. For how hectic things have been, the countdown has continued as though nothing has occurred. Wake up, Karrie.
見張りなのに寝やがって。
She wanted to go first, yet she's already sleeping. Wait, that means Karadine should come back out, right? Yep. She's asleep. I can get out. And to slowly walk out of here. I am waiting for Karrie just to jump scare me one of these times. And her be like, ah, I'm awake! Wahaha! What? Huh? This isn't the base.
あら、そっちの人格で起きてくれた？
Oh, looks like the other personality came out.
ここは
Where are we?
カレンちゃんの運転で四国巡りに出て、その果てにいろいろあってね。今は竜巻の中で野営中。
We went on a Shikoku road trip with Karrie at the wheel. A lot has happened and now we're camping inside a tornado.
竜巻の中で野営中？そんなこと可能なの？
Watch me mess up these questions again. Camping inside a tornado? Is that even possible?
まあ、めんどくさいわね。ゴーゴー音がしてるでしょ。察しなさいよ。
Ugh. Always an incredulous drag. Can't you hear the wind roaring? Get with the program already.
だったらここから脱出する方法を考えないと。
Then we have to think of a way out.
そんなの手を打った後よ。ほんと察しが悪い子。
We already tried. So slow on the uptake.
だったらいつものようにアドバイスをもらっても
Yep, here we go again.
いいってこと？
In that case, can I ask for your advice again?
見張り番で他にやることもないしね。暇つぶしにもなるしいいわよ。どうぞ。
I have to stay up and keep watch, and there's nothing else to do. So, I've really got no reason to refuse. It's a good way to pass the time. Shoot.
じゃあさせてもらう。学校という特殊すぎるコミュニティで教師たちはいじめというものに対してどうしているの？
Okay then, I'll do just that. How do teachers handle bullying within the unique school community?
そりゃ真面目に取り組む熱血感だっているんじゃない？
There are instances where passionate teachers do get involved.
それはレアケースだっていうの？
But you're saying that's rare?
少なくともあなたがかつていた学校ではだからこそ起きたことのはずよ。
If nothing else, what took place in your school is an example of there not being any who were passionate.
私の学校では教師はどう思っていたというの？
Then, what were the teachers in my school thinking?
まず地位の高い生徒たちはあるように映るの。
For starters, to them, students with high social status, blah 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 blah.
またか。
Not again.
彼らはコミュニケーション能力が高く発言力もあるから。
They're outgoing and persuasive, with strong communication skills.
教師に気に入られるようなジョークだって言えるの。
They even tell jokes that teachers find amusing.
例えば遅刻をした時なんて地位の低い生徒はただ謝ることしかできない。
For instance, a student with low social status simply apologizes when they're late for class.
けど彼らは登校中にお化けに襲われたとかそれをジョークでごまかせるの。
On the other hand, someone with high status might say, "A ghost attacked me on the way to school," and pass it off as a joke.
コミュニケーション能力が高いってだけでそんな差がつくんだ。
Does having strong communication skills really make such a big difference?
それに教師には黄金の3日間なんてものまである。
Furthermore, teachers have what's known as the 3 golden days.
聞いたことない。
I've never heard of that.
からの3日間よ。この3日間だけは生徒は教師の言うことを聞くの。
Huh? Is it like midterms and finals or like parent-teacher conference or whatever? It's the 3 days, blah 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 blah. The students always behave on those days and those days alone.
その3日で生徒たちの勢力図を把握しなければ学級経営は成り立たない。
If a teacher fails to figure out the class dynamics within those 3 days, they have no hope of ever managing the class well.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
地位の高い生徒の発言力はクラスで
Is it
は
the
あまりに
first 3
大きい
days
ってのは
where
分
the
かって
student,
く
where
れ
the
てるわよ。
professor or teacher has to observe them? You understand that students with high social status are quite influential amongst their classmates, yes?
うん。
Yeah.
だったら教師だって利用しない手はないじゃない。そういう生徒をうまく使うことでクラスにまとまりを作ろうとするの。
Then wouldn't it make sense for a teacher to take advantage of that? If they can make use of them, managing the class becomes much simpler.
地位の高い奴らを操作するってこと？
So they're manipulating students with high social status?
そう。結局のところ教師は地位の高いグループと仲が良ければいいのよ。
Yes. In the end, it's advantageous for teachers to be on good terms with those students.
地位の低い生徒たちが悪ふざけのようなことで顔なじみの地位の高い生徒にいじめられていたとしてその教師はどうするかしら。
So following that logic, if a teacher were to happen across a student of high social status picking on a student with low status, what do you suppose they would do?
止めても得にならない。
They'd have no incentive to stop it.
そう。せっかく黄金の3日間から築いてきた学級経営がそこで破綻する。それは彼らにとっても恐ろしいことよ。
Exactly. The control they fostered during their 3 golden days would fall apart, which genuinely scares them.
それに教師からするとコミュニケーション能力が高い彼らは社会に出てもずっと考えてる。
And what's more, they believe students with strong communication skills will likely, blah blah blah, when they grow up.
そんな。
That's not.
いくら勉強ができてもコミュニケーション能力が低ければ孤独でもいい仕事でない限りのは難しい。
It doesn't matter how much they study. Those with poor communication skills will be hard-pressed to unless they get a job where they can work on their own.
コミュニケーション能力さえ高ければ結構どこでもやっていけるものなの。
Whereas people with good communication skills can get by no matter where they go.
教師からしたら将来が心配になるのはあなたのような子たちなのよ。
From a teacher's perspective, the only ones with precarious futures are students like you.
そんな風に見られていたんだ。
So that's how they saw me.
ありがとう、司さん。
Thank you, Tsukasa.
やっほ、お疲れ様。
And then quiz time with Karrie? Hey there, thanks for keeping watch.
交代の時間だ。
Time to change shifts.
したか。思う存分乳くり合うといい。
Finally, you two have fun making out.
合わねえわ。
We will not be doing that.
いいか。ジャイアグレイボドドドドーの魂忘れるなよ。ジャイアグレイボドドドドドー。ミッキーも一緒にやろうぜ。はいはい。ジャイアグレイボドドドドー。ジャイアグレイボドドドドーって何なんだよ。
I'm gonna leave the voice actors to this. This time with Karrie. Oh, she's ready. She is ready.
相変わらず美少女よのこのわしは金に換えられんものか。
You know, every time I see you, I marvel at how pretty I am. I could make money off this.
あのね、私は燃えてる。
I'm all fired up now, you know.
は
Huh?
続きを話すわ。
I'll continue where I left off.
We'll just start
教
the
師
story.
からしたら地位の高い生徒たちはね。
From the teacher's perspective, students with high social status
Come off as charismatic.
カリスマ性があるように映るの。
come off as charismatic.
いじめをするような連中がか。
The ones who bully other kids do?
そう。彼らはコミュニケーション能力が高く、発言力もあるから。
Yes, they're outgoing and persuasive with strong communication skills.
教師だって昼休みに外でドッジボールしようぜって先導してくれる生徒がいてくれた方が楽じゃない？
For teachers, it's easier if there's a student who takes the lead and invites others to play dodgeball with during lunch, right?
教師に気に入られるようなジョークだって言える。
They even tell jokes that the teachers find amusing.
確かに貴様とは正反対のタイプだな。
So the complete opposite of you.
例えば遅刻をした時なんて地位の低い生徒はただ謝ることしかできない。
For example, a student with low social status simply apologizes when they're late for class.
けど彼らは登校中にお化けに襲われたとかそれをジョークでごまかせるの。
On the other hand, someone with high status might say, a ghost attacked me on the way to school, and pass it off as a joke.
結果教室は和やかな空気になるの。同じ失態をしてもこの差わかる？
Thus, the classroom takes on a much relaxed atmosphere. Both students are late, but the difference couldn't be more different.
真面目なやつほど損をするではないか。
So the ones owning up to their mistake get the short end of the stick.
まったく。
Exactly. It's infuriating.
それに教師には黄金の3日間なんてものまである。
Furthermore, teachers have what's known as their 3 golden days.
連休か
You mean consecutive holidays?
違う。
No. First 3 days of the school term.
学級開きからの3日間よ
The first 3 days of the school term,
この3日間だけは生徒は教師の言うことを聞くの
the students always behave on those days and those days alone.
その3日で生徒たちの勢力図を把握しなければ学級経営は成り立たない
And if a teacher doesn't figure out the class dynamics within those 3 days, they'll have no hope of ever managing the class well.
どういうことだ
What do you mean?
地位の高い生徒の発言力っていうのはクラスではあまりに大きいの
Students with high social status are quite influential.
それは地位の高い奴らを操作するということか
Hold on, you guys. I think my connection died for a second. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, good. That means they're just manipulating students with high social status.
その通り
Exactly.
逆に地位の低い私たちは目立ちもしないから顔すらなかなか覚えてもらえない廊下ですれ違っても自分の受け持ってる生徒かも気づかれない
On the other side, they have trouble remembering students who have low social status like us. Sometimes they can't even remember we're in their class when passing us in the hall.
そんな子が悪ふざけのようなことで顔なじみの地位の高い生徒にいじめられていたとしてその教師はどうすると思う
So if a teacher came across a student with high social status, picking on a student with low social status, what do you think they would do?
止めても得にならん
They'd have no reason to stop it.
そうせっかく黄金の3日間から築いてきた学級経営がそこで破綻するそれは彼らにとっても恐ろしいこと
Exactly. The control they fostered during their 3 golden days would fall apart, which scares them.
笑顔混じりにあんまりやりすぎんなよとやんわり言って立ち去るのがせいぜい
They just smile and briefly tell the bullies not to overdo it,
気質見て見ぬふり
effectively looking the other way.
そう結局のところ教師は地位の高いグループと仲が良ければいいのよ
That's right. In the end, it's better for teachers to be on good terms with those students.
それに教師からするとコミュニケーション能力が高く発言力もある彼らは社会に出ても
And what's more, teachers believe that when the students with strong communication skills grow up, they're likely to succeed in life.
成功すると考えてる
Succeed in life.
実際そうじゃないいくら勉強ができてもコミュニケーション能力が低ければ孤独でもいい仕事でない限り成功するのは難しい
I mean, isn't it true? It doesn't matter how much they study. Those with poor communication skills will be hard-pressed to succeed in life, unless they got a job where they can work on their own.
コミュニケーション能力さえ高ければバカでもいいというのか
Are you saying even a total idiot can be successful if they have good communication skills?
ええつまるところ処世術に長けているわけだから
Yes. In other words, you're good at getting by in the world.
今の私ならわかる
I understand now.
あの頃はわからなかったけど今なら
I didn't back then, but now.
誰か案があれば挙手をお願いします。
If anyone has any suggestions, please raise your hand.
文化祭の出し物それはまるで公平に募っているようではあるがその実は違う
We were having a meeting about our cultural festival exhibit. At a glance, it might have seemed that all suggestions were being considered impartially, but the truth couldn't have been more different.
誰も挙手したりはしない
No one raised their hand.
何もなければ飲食系で行こうかと思います。
If no one has a better idea, I suggest we run some kind of cafe.
接待しなくちゃならねえのかよ
You want us to wait on others?
そんなの足りーよ
Lame.
まずはクラスのリーダー格が文句を言い出す
First, the class leaders voiced their displeasure.
いちいち作らないといけないのもね
Having to cook all day sucks too.
めんどくさ
Sounds like a drag.
女子たちも便乗していく。
And the girls join in.
他に意見は？
Any other suggestion?
なんか飾っておけばいいじゃん。
Can't we just decorate the room somehow?
何をだよ。
How?
美術部みたいに裸とかど
How about putting up nude pics like the art club?
う？それいいじゃん。
Now you're talking my language.
おいおい、さすがにすっぱだかはダメだぞ。
Hey, full nudity is going too far.
担任はまるで彼らの仲間のようだ。口ではたしなめているが、笑いながら一緒に楽しんでいる。
The teacher talks like he's one of them. At face value, he's admonishing them, but he's laughing alongside them.
パンツ履いてたらオッケーだってよ。
モデルになりたい人は挙手を。
Anyone who wants to be our model, raise your hand.
そんなのいるわけない。
As if anyone would agree to that.
でもそう聞くしかないのは、クラス委員長もスクールカースト会社だからだ。
The class representative has to ask that question since she's at the bottom of the social ladder. Raise my hand.
はい。
Me.
女子はその。
Huh? But you're a girl.
パンツ履いてたら OK というルールです。もちろん胸は出しますけど。
Oh,
こいつ頭おかしいのかよ。
what is she, crazy?
提案しておいててめえが引くなよ。
Don't go acting all creeped out when it was your idea.
教師からしたら将来が心配になるのは私のような子たちだった。
It's the future of kids like me that the teachers worry about.
なら親は貴様にだって両親がいて、相談すれば何とかしてくれたのではないか。
What about your parents then? Even a poor sod like you had parents? If you'd gone to them, you would have done something.
それは私自身がよくわかっている。
I know the answer to that better than anyone.
そんな弱い自分を見せるのが怖かった。
I was afraid of showing that kind of weakness.
意味がわからぬ。
That makes no sense.
そうね。あなたにはわからないかも。
True. It probably doesn't make any sense to you.
私はいい娘でありたかった。両親が大好きだったし、愛されていたから。
I wanted to be the picture-perfect girl. I loved my parents and they loved me.
だからこそ弱い自分を知られたくなかった。
I didn't want them to know how weak I felt.
学校でも立派にやっていると思い込ませていたかった。それが虚勢でも。
I wanted them to think I'm doing great in school, even if it was a lie.
深く愛されていたからこそ。
And I did that because they loved me so much.
だったら警察は。
Then what about the police?
今度は警察と来たか。
Now you're asking about the police?
次までに答えを用意しておけ。
Figure out that answer by next time.
この戦い、絶対決着をつけてみせる。
I'm going to settle this no matter what. I think we're gonna end there for today, but we'll just jump into day 5. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy.
早朝に悪いわね。
Yeah, we're stopping here. Oh boy. I hope they got the message. Ah, I hope they got the message. Oh, I really hope they got the message. Cause that was the thing. What was it? Was it Nomi and Artama? They were like, we heard Nanamin, but we're not sure if they heard us. If everyone is there, I think they heard us, or at least
At least Tezuka knows something is wrong.
Dango.
I think at least Tezuka knows something is wrong. Let's see. I have a picture of the tornado. Yeah, we have that. Tornado! Aww. But yeah, I am kind of surprised by this tornado story. So we have day 5 and day 6, and I guess we'll see what happens then. I'm happy I got through all of those questions without getting them wrong. The previous day I was a little confused by some of them, but I think we're good. Let me see. Next week will be March. I don't know, whatever. So my schedule is all weird because of my paperwork. So if I don't stream on Fridays, I think Sundays are actually pretty good for me. So I guess if I don't see you guys next Friday, I'll see you guys next Sunday, probably. As I said, paperwork has been a little bit rough. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by today. If you guys are rolling on the gacha, I wish you guys the best of luck. Make sure you use your selection ticket. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now before I forget. Where is it? No, it's here. Yeah. Make sure you use your selection ticket. Ooh, so much. Wait, where's the selection ticket? Is it here? There it is. You need practice bullying for people to get them. I hope everything wraps up okay with the weird bullying story. It's kind of... that kind of stuff is tough to read. But yeah. So, if you haven't used your selection ticket already, make sure you use it. As I said, I was choosing between Seika, SS2, and Carol. I'm just gonna grab Carol now. Ta-da!
Romance for you, y'all!
Wait, I thought she didn't have the mask. Oh yeah, she doesn't have the mask on. I was like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have the mask on. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so freaking pretty. A tint! Okay. All good, all good, all good. So yeah, if you guys are pulling on any of the gacha, I wish you guys best of luck. I will see you guys either probably Friday or Sunday, depending on how the paperwork goes. Excited for Chie's story. And yeah, have a good rest of the day, you guys. Bye-bye!